And we are live, boom, baby, we're live. What up? It's me, MLD. Today, we're going to be talking about a toxic couple that is out of control because the guy has no frame and the woman is too toxic and controlling. It's all a mess. It's totally a God-forsaken nightmare. And they're in financial turmoil because they're on Caleb Hammer's show, Financial Audit. And we're going to jump into that and give a whole breakdown. This is going to be a very deep analytical red pill breakdown that's going to show you exactly what the guy is doing wrong, what the girl is doing wrong, and the social dynamics between the two of them. So if you really like it when I do these deep, comprehensive breakdowns, like these breakdowns where it is really deep and there is no way that I can make this a YouTube short or make this a, kind of medium long video. This is going to be a long one. So grab your popcorn. We're going to get started right now.
Connection established.
Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something else to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
I am teaching you how to be strong. I am teaching you how to be powerful. So when bad things happen to you, you don't quit. Okay, because you don't know
how.
Because you don't know.
No, if I'm not going to explain to myself.
In normal conversation where people aren't sitting around and patronizing you because you're loud and obnoxious, and a lot of people don't want to confront you and tell you that. But I'll tell you that right now, young lady. You're very loud and obnoxious and you're rude.
You wanted to blow it up and make me seem like something I'm not, and I didn't appreciate that. But that's okay. You can do what you want to do for your content.
Oh boy, somebody's triggered.
And
She's
you can do
triggered.
that. No, Adam sent me a clip.
You should want a woman that you can build with.
She can build me a sandwich.
My man.
It's common sense in every other country in the god world, but here you gotta get out of god Venn diagram and be like, hey, don't post half-naked photos of yourself because you're gonna attract fucking predators. Holy sex-filled weekend, Batman. Guys, welcome to the show. Obviously, we did do a show yesterday because the Mega Mansion was a total success. If you didn't come to the Mega Mansion, I'm glad you are suffering right now because we had the time of our lives. Holy cow. I needed a whole day of recuperation. And so I took yesterday off. I slept probably a grand total of 7 hours between, I'm just yawning thinking about it, between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, I slept maybe a little bit more. I slept 5 hours Friday night, 3.5 hours Saturday night, and 1.5 hours Sunday night. The boys wanted to go out Sunday night. And when one of the guys was like, yeah, we'll be back at midnight, I was like, famous last words. So we ended up getting back around like 2 a.m. and we had girls with us and it was a great time. So if you missed out, hey, what can I tell you? Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. A lot of the guys pulled and a lot of guys pulled a lot of good-looking girls too. That's the crazy part. It was like we actually found a place. And when I mean pulled, like they got the girls back to the mansion and had sex with them. So if you talk like these other pickup coaches and stuff, That doesn't happen on their luxury Miami boot camps and all that shit, because a lot of these other coaches suck. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I'm really good. I'm fucking very good at what I do. Right. And here's the thing, too, about when talking about picking up girls and all that stuff real quick before we jump into the video, today's topic. Right. Here's the thing, guys. I'm 40 years old and I had tremendous reactions at the bar. I was making out with chicks, polling chicks, got yeah. That being said, if I could do that, and I'm out of shape right now because I'm still recovering from my surgery and I'm walking weird on top of that, guys, you know what I realize is happening right now? People are like, oh, we're having this dating crisis. We're having all this crisis and everything. You know what the real crisis is? We're having a crisis of fucking people that can't pay attention. That's what I've noticed. I have noticed across YouTube that viewerships are going down, and across all the people that I know, people are just, these smartphones are ruining people. People cannot fucking pay attention. People cannot be bored for 2 seconds. It's like you're dealing with a junkie that is needing an endless source of dopamine and entertainment at all times. And this is why guys are so addicted to porn. This is why guys are so sexless. And this is why it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And it's not going to get worse because feminism and blah, blah, blah. No, because you know why? People are fat, people are lazy, and people are stupid. Okay? Fat, lazy, and stupid. And the reason they're fat is because they're lazy and stupid, right? Because the bottom line is there is a serious drought of masculinity. There is a serious lack of real man in the world because everybody is choosing the easy path in life. Men are afraid to talk to women. Men are afraid to do the hard thing. Everybody is just looking for the easy 1 second fill answer, and it doesn't exist. And you're going to chase that your whole life, and you're going to wake up one day, you're going to be in your 40s, you're going to be in your 50s, you're going to be fat, you're going to be broke, you're going to be single, you're going to be miserable, you're going to be bitter. That's the reality coming for a lot of people. That is the truth. So, the choice you want to make is up to you, right? But I will tell you that if you're trying to figure out this dating stuff on your own, you might as well put a fork in yourself because you're cooked. Because after what I saw this weekend, not only with my guys, but just average guys, the amount of American men are the worst with game on the planet. And you know how I know that? Because American women are the worst women on the planet. And you know why American women are the worst women on the planet? Because American men have allowed them to be that way. American men have allowed body positivity to come in and tell fat women, oh, what are you, 700 pounds? Yeah, you're beautiful. I love fat fucking whale women. You know? All this crap is coming, slut walks, all this shit, because American men are weak. And they're weak because they're misinformed. They don't want to fucking do the hard work. But I've got good news if you're an actual guy like me, like a real fucking boss, like a guy who looks at life when life hands you a shit sandwich and I say, you know what? Fuck you and your fucking shit sandwich, and fuck everybody who eats shit sandwiches. I'm not eating a fucking shit sandwich. You may hand me one. I'm gonna smear that fucking shit sandwich all over your fucking face. That's what I'm gonna do. So, as for me, I'm not worried at all. I know that I will continue to be rich. I will continue to be successful. I will continue to have my way with the world. But for the rest of you guys that don't want to get your fucking head out of your ass and you think you know some shit, I think the worst thing, one of the things I experienced this weekend is, I met some guys, when I was out. And the funniest thing is when you meet guys who think they know some shit, but they actually don't know some shit, that's the real funny part, because those guys always go off to fuck their life up. They always go off and fuck their life up because time humbles these idiots, because you act like an idiot for long enough time, life is going to check you. Life is going to check you. Okay? So that being said, if you actually want to pay attention, if you actually want to level up, if you actually want to do some shit with your life, pay attention. Because you know what? You'll be dead before you know it. This life will be done and over before you know it. If you're lucky enough to have your parents around, you know what I'm saying, guys? You guys don't really like understand the seriousness and heaviness of life. But I just hope you don't fucking realize before it's too late. Because life is unforgiving, man. Especially if you're a man, forget about it. Fucking forget about it. You want to talk about no one giving a shit about you? If you're an older man, you got no money, you have nothing of value, you've wasted your whole life chasing cheap dopamine, right? Chasing cheap dopamine, all doom scrolling, looking at porn, boozing all the time, using drugs, gambling, video games, jerking off all the time. You're done. You're cooked. You're fucked. You're fucked. But that's the norm these days. Don't you get it? That's the normal thing. The norm is guys are losers. The norm is guys are fat. The norm is guys use pornography. The norm is guys are always eating DoorDash and all this trash, Uber Eats, and fucking poisoning themselves and killing themselves. That's the norm. So if that's you, I get it. But if you're actually ready and willing to fucking make a change in your life, that's what this channel is all about. That's what my brand's all about. All right. And today we're going to be doing a breakdown because we have a long episode that we're going to do today. This is from the show Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer. And I just saw this fucking idiot of a man on this thing with his very ugly wife and how she's treating him. And I just watched how this guy ultimately is a failure of a man. And it just shows you like, this is just the norm. This is the norm. So you've got to do the hard work. You have to do the fucking uncomfortable work, the shit's that difficult, to actually make a change in this life. Because if not, enjoy your sex robot. Even if you have money to buy a sex robot, that's the thing. Heading into the future too, so many dudes are just giving up and checked out, bro. It's hilarious. I find it hilarious that I'm fucking 40-year-old man, and I could still go to the bar and pull babes, because none of these young pussies are talking to these chicks. And when they are talking, all they're doing is simping, which is fucking hilarious. But in today's episode, let's jump into it. We got a long one. Take a look here as we see. I'll show you guys a little preview here, but this is what we're going to be breaking down. This is Caleb.
You want him to lock you down because you have an extreme anxiety about him leaving you. You're watching all the security cameras constantly at his job, making sure he's not talking to anyone, not flirting with anyone.
He didn't know, though.
It's still batshit insane. How's the sex life? Okay, well, that's interesting.
Whoa.
In his checking account, he's actually purchasing only You said that's cheating. He actually
cheating.
won't have sex with you, even. He was subscribed to 2 individual ones.
Why?
No, you objectively are. They're right here. You can see them. Watch.
Sending yourself for what?
Oh my goodness. Watch.
If you scroll,
Let him talk. Let him call you.
Watch.
That's gross.
June 1st, I'm launching the...
So anyways, let's take a look at the episode right here.
Ever join, and that is a promise.
Hello, I'm Chelsea, and I'm 20 years old.
Jesus Christ, 20 years old and already looks very old. This is America for you right there.
I'm Mike. I'm 23 years old. We're from Gainesville, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
So right off the rip, I can tell you, he completely outclasses her in regards to looks. She is punching up here, and this chick looks pretty bad for 20, and so it's going nothing but downhill from here. So that's already one reason why she shouldn't be acting like this crazy fucking bitch that she is. By the way, guys, smash the like button right now all of you guys, hit that like button. Let's get this party started. We got a long one. This is an hour and 32 minutes. I'll be giving breakdowns and pausing it and going in and out. So this is going to be a long one. So smash the like button because I need you to get us the message out. We're going to be answering all super chats as well. So if you have a super chat, send the super chat in and I will answer all your questions. I am not moving until somebody else hits the like button. I told you guys smash the like 10, 15 seconds ago. Not a single like came in. So I'll just sit here and talk to you about World War II history or something. There we go. Now the likes are coming in. Now they are. Go ahead. Get your fat finger up. Drag it on over. Push the like button. Use your remote. Press it on over. Press the like button. We're going to wait for 2 more likes so far. And then we're going to get going. Oh, we need one more. One just came in. You guys need to be snapping out of it, waking up out of this fog that you fucking live in. This AI, phone, dopamine, doom scrolling driven fog, and participate in your life before your fucking life is over and you're a dead, broke, fat incel with no one by your side for the rest of your life. Do you guys realize that? Has the seriousness of life slapped you guys in the face yet and woken you up? I don't think it has.
I'm Mike. I'm 23 years old. We're from Gainesville, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Why won't you marry this woman?
Well,
Why won't you marry this woman? I know that's why the you're here. You're not marrying her.
so I feel like our finances has been a big part of our.
No, the reason he doesn't want to marry her is because she's not marriage material. It's very simple. If you want to marry a chick, she has to be marriage material. So if you're a woman and a guy's hanging out with you and he hasn't married you, and you've been dating for a couple of years or whatever, you're just not marriage material. He just doesn't trust you enough. That's the bottom line.
Relationship since I met her. I've been taking care of her since she's left her dad's house and everything.
When was that? She's 20.
So
When were you taking care of her?
So we first met at a July 4th party and she was 18 and she had a boyfriend and everything. And
So already right there, when he knew she had a boyfriend, he looks like a shady, like shyster kind of piece of shit guy too. And so, 2 pieces of shit deserve each other. But the fact that he knew she had a boyfriend and still made a move on her lets you know that he's a piece of shit and she's also a piece of shit. So it's no surprise that these 2 pieces of shit are having a very big piece of shit relationship, because that's what pieces of shit do. They get together, right? Hey, you're a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. Let's get together, be pieces of shit together. And that's exactly what you have in this relationship. That's why if you are a guy who's watching and you are a piece of shit, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not focusing on money, muscles, game, and frame, then you're not going to attract a high quality woman. You're going to attract your level, your equivalent. Whatever you are, that's most likely what you're going to attract to. So no surprise here at all.
that night we were just hanging out. She was drunk. I was sober. And I heard
That's
that she liked me.
interesting that you guys are like literally. Why'd you start this by line? You guys met when she was 15.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah.
Well, wait.
That's right.
I tried first.
She
when I was
wanted my
15.
Snapchat, and I was 18. I was 18.
I know.
I was 18. I was
Yeah.
like, no, please. 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you waited.
She had
until
like braces, and she was like,
He said no.
yeah, I said no.
Okay.
He wouldn't give me his number, his Snapchat.
But my brother did,
I did his
and
brother.
they kissed.
What's your brother?
He's a
22.
year. He's 11 months younger than me. A year.
Okay.
So he was 17.
So she dated his brother too on top of that. So it just lets you know how desperate this guy is for some punani.
Okay, that's high school bullshit. I don't care about
Yeah,
high school
yeah.
bullshit. You kissed his brother. Oh. Okay, so you groomed her, waiting for her to turn.
So another thing is Caleb is a little bit liberal, and obviously he's a little fat. He doesn't really get the red pill or masculinity. He wouldn't let himself get this way. And the fact that he's like, oh, it's not a big deal. She just kissed your brother. That alone is also a gigantic red flag that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to relationships as well.
18.
Per se, but we're here now. I mean,
You're here now, and she wants you to pop the ring, pop the question, and yet you won't. And I know it ties back to how everything is completely.
Yeah.
But she badgers you constantly about wanting to get married. Why are you actually waiting so long? What is happening?
Well, it's because I feel like in a place we are right now, if we do get married, she would instantly want a child. And I can't afford to support both
I never
things.
said that.
No, you have.
No.
You've had baby fever for a while now.
But I wouldn't have a baby as soon as we got married. And why would it matter? We'd be married.
I mean, I feel like baby would be the next step. And you would always want to do more like steps by step in our relationship.
You didn't answer why you didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
Our finances.
You said a lot, but nothing.
You said about the baby. She's like, she's okay with not getting the baby immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
She has multiple tattoos. She has a tattoo on her wrist. I was probably blocking it because I'm over. Actually, let me move over here so you can see. How's this look? Is this better, guys? Is this better, you fat finger motherfuckers who don't hit the like button?
So,
wake up.
The truth.
Wake up. Your life is passing before you, and you're gonna die fat, single, all broken, alone, jerking off to fucking AI porn. Wake up and participate in the savior of yourself. Are we alive, gentlemen? She is covered in tattoos as well. Let me show you this. It's like,
I feel like she says that.
See, look. So she has awful retarded tattoos as well. So 2 butterflies and
You said about the baby. She's like, she's
she has a cross on her right wrist, even though she's going to hell.
okay with not getting the baby immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like she says that now, but once we do get married, I feel like that's the next step. And the reason I feel like the finances are such a big thing in my decision to not like pop the question is because I feel like she doesn't understand anything with money.
But in a marriage, you work together to understand.
But you don't
money.
understand like a worth of the dollar.
Relatively,
my
maybe.
gosh,
I mean, do you? I don't know. Whose debt is this? Is it all hers?
That's all mine.
Okay, so that's okay. It's all yours. Then is it her lack of understanding the value of a dollar? Maybe she's 20. She's likely not gonna. I mean, especially. Young people today apparently it's like your children until 25. I don't know. That's what women say.
Yeah, I think that's true.
For some reason, we let
that's
you.
what FastBus says.
That's what this fast one say.
Well, we let you vote at 18, serve in the military, drive at 16, and vote. Okay, you can't decide if you're able to go on a date with someone at 19, but yep. You're a child until 25. Yes, of course. So, okay, maybe there's some truth to that. Not really, but even still, maybe she's more financially immature. She hasn't. Are you in college? What are you doing?
I am in college.
Well, there you go. So she hasn't really been an adult yet because it's still like a playground.
yeah,
College is
exactly.
like a playground. It's not much.
Well,
There's really no real world experience
I
in
feel
college.
like the only reason she wants to get married is because she sees her cousins want to get married, and that's literally the only
yes,
reason.
you're dressing like you're inbred, but
What, us?
her, with the
Okay,
camo and all that shit. You're in Dallas. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Well, my cousin's younger than us, and she got married, and she's having a baby. She
Okay,
lives
so what is the baby thing? You want to get baby? Because I know, because this might actually ruin your relationship. Because you cornered him at a baby shower while he was drunk. You were just badgering him.
No, dude, I was-
You sent
fair. It
you sent him
wasn't
cheap
fair.
wedding rings constantly on a daily basis. You saw someone at the baby shower get engaged, and you completely lost your shit.
Bro, like literally 2 nights ago, she was like, "I can't do 4 years of this. I can't
I
do
don't want to
4
wait
years."
forever.
You're in
I'm
college.
20. Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
not.
and also you're 20, so
Yeah.
like it won't be forever. A few years from now. The thing is, like, hey, if you feel she's the one, yeah, sure, just
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah, I do.
Get married.
I do.
But also,
I do want
it's
to get
okay
married.
to wait a second. Like,
This is just terrible advice for him to telling her to get married at such a young age when this guy doesn't even have his shit together. That's just really, really bad advice. Like this whole, and this is why Caleb is, he doesn't get it. But you can't just like be ushering off young people like these 2 idiots, as you're about to find out how dumb they are, into a marriage, because eventually it's going to be cooked, and you'll see why.
how long have you guys been together?
3 years.
See, that also doesn't line up with the 20-year-old age. Just gonna let you know.
But she's about to turn 21, like next month.
Uh-huh. So
So-
you've been together for 3 years. Do you think I give a shit if a 19-year-old was a 17-year-old? Like, who gives a shit? That doesn't. Well, you guys. Like,
The thing is, she also had a
this
boyfriend
isn't
at the
Twitter.
time.
This is, yeah.
I stole her. I'm so.
Well, okay, she cheated on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cheated on your
I
boyfriend.
did. Why do I like to say that out loud?
But
yeah.
you did.
She doesn't like to say it out loud, but take a look at her
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Does that look like the face of regret right there? So here's one of the many red flags in this woman. The fact that they mentioned that she did something heinous, like cheating on a man, and instead of having remorse or regret, she's just laughing about it. And yes, that is a second chin behind this chin here, if you're wondering at home. And yes, she's only 20, wearing camouflage, also kissing his younger brother. So this girl is just like a whore, quite frankly. She's just a hoe. And she's just around these guys. And these guys are all desperate for women with no game. And that's why they're entertaining this.
You cheated on your
I
boyfriend?
did. Well, I don't like to say that out loud.
But
yeah.
you did.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I did.
You did. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Well, what? You were 17, right? So you were 17, and I don't know. It's like a high school cheat. It's like barely even real life. I don't
Well,
really
he went
care.
to the military. He left. So.
Okay, so you're a bitch.
Yes.
I
Yes.
sent a letter.
Saying I'm breaking up with you.
I wrote
yeah,
the
but
letter
did you?
with AI.
But did he f you before you broke up with him?
Yeah.
See.
Full time.
Notice how she's laughing again.
So you're a
No, I don't think so.
well, what's your fear? Because you left the guy. Here's what I have from the notes. You left the guy. You cheated on him because you're a But the thing is, you want him to lock you down because you have an extreme, constant anxiety about him leaving you. So you think if you go ahead and get married, he can't leave you. Just because you were a horrible bitch to someone doesn't mean he's going to be a bitch to you. Just because you're a doesn't mean he will. Have you ever cheated on someone?
No, bro.
Okay, see, doesn't mean he'll be.
But the thing is, like, I feel like he wanted to marry you. Like he wanted to get all those benefits of like marrying someone. So you guys were gonna get married and stuff. And then I came along and you were like, I want to be with him instead.
Yeah.
And ever since then, you've been on this like marriage crusade.
Oh, and she's literally afraid of you leaving, like actually afraid of you leaving. And I mean, I would personally actually be afraid of marrying this, which is you. I mean, that's actually what I'd be afraid of.
And
But
I'm
she's-
okay with marrying that.
And that, okay, so the fact, when the woman is siding with Caleb here, Caleb, I might as well call him Caleb. When the woman is siding with Caleb here, this is also big. Like, the number one person who's in danger here, because Caleb is kind of taking the girl's side a little too much, but this guy right here, he has the most to lose because this is a cheating slut. You do not marry a cheating slut. Ever. It is recreation only.
No, it's because no, you have something wrong with you.
Yes.
What?
No, you're obsessed with him. You bailed on that dude. You're obsessed with him. You were watching all the security cameras constantly at his job when you first started dating. Watching, making sure he's not talking to anyone, not flirting with anyone, because it's your own security. It's because you're a cheater. Because you're a cheater, you think he's gonna leave. Because you're a cheater, you think he's gonna cheat.
Yeah, that's one of the things. I feel like there hasn't been a line of trust with her. She doesn't really trust me fully, and I feel like it just stems from her mother in a way, because her mother like did some bad shit to her when she was
No,
young.
she's a cheater. She cheated.
Yeah.
Buddy, she lost her shit when she saw you be too friendly with a coworker.
Because
on
I
the
didn't want
cameras.
people to think that they were dating.
He's friendly with a coworker.
He was picking
bitch.
her up. He was picking her up.
Okay, like I get it, picking
Chasing
her up.
her, recording her, pulling her hair.
Oh,
That's
dude,
weird.
hold on, actually, maybe
That's
that's
weird.
Pulling her hair is kind of crazy.
He would pull her hair.
Well, if you were, that is actually a little fucking.
Right. I didn't want people to think that
But why are you watching the cameras?
Yeah, that's also insane. By the way, batshit insane.
Well, my aunt let me. She'd be like, "Here, you can watch him."
All right, you need to see this.
Caleb is so fat it bothers me. You should not be that young and that fat. We're skipping this commercial because I'm not trying to promote your fat ass.
Insane.
You didn't know though.
Because you're a cheater, you think he's going to cheat.
Yeah, why don't you trust me?
I do trust you. That's
No,
why
no,
we're
no.
married.
She's afraid of you leaving. It's not that she doesn't trust you. She's terrified of you leaving, finding someone
But he-
better,
he
someone
won't.
not so shit.
I mean, I love her.
Oh, that was a Pope laugh if I've ever heard it.
I mean, I
why
love
do you
her.
say that?
Because every time we talk about breaking up, he like cries. Like gets on his hands and knees and he cries.
Damn. Jesus Christ. We're only 11 minutes in. And the fact that she just so nonchalantly said he gets on his hands and knees and cries as well. Like I said, these are two fucked up individuals. This is the average. These are like average American people. Actually, they're above average. You'll find out here in a little bit about her dad. But what a mess. What a fucking mess, dude.
Leave me.
Gay.
No, it's not. It's not that.
What's wrong with being gay?
No, I have problems with the gays. Okay, it's just I feel like she doesn't understand that every argument we have, it ends up with her saying, "This is my house. this is my house.
She says this?
Yes.
It's your house. You own a house?
No, my dad bought it for me. So technically, it is my house.
You're a cheater and a spoiled bitch.
It is my house.
This is why you don't have debt or anything, because you're spoiled from the parents. Oh, what college do you go to?
NCTC. It's a community college.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
And I pay for it.
Well,
No, you have a loan. You have a loan.
No, I had a loan.
You pay for it, but that kind of works like that when your parents have bought you everything and you have no overhead. Yeah, that's easy to do.
That's what your parents are supposed to help you.
Yeah, not buy you a house. I mean, it's cool that they can, but you also haven't learned anything by 20, and that's one of his big fears.
Well, I feel like the way it happened is because our apartment was way too expensive, and you were like, kind of like crying about it. Be like, hey, they're raising our rent and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, let's help you out. Let's buy you a house.
Well, my parents, we were at a Christmas party and they were drinking, and I asked them.
And
So
said
they
yes?
drunkenly told me yes.
Dude, you were on the phone with Lindsay, literally bragging like crazy that you use your parents like an ATM. Bragging. That's not a joke. That's not a
I
good
love
thing.
my dad, and he helps me.
That's who you want to be with? Someone that's going to
My dad helps him too.
No, the thing
Yeah,
is,
but she's going to like,
Yeah, like I said, this younger guy's an idiot too. But he's just so desperate for sex and pussy that he's laughing about it. And they're both just out of touch with reality. But you'll continue to see here as the red flags continue to flow that this is what happens when you when you have like a girl like that who's spoiled by her parents. I mean, and she's spoiled. Well, the crazy part is she's being spoiled and she's not even like realizing to be a better person. She's not trying to fucking be hotter or go to the gym. She's just stalking her boyfriend on fucking cameras.
just endlessly be draining money from you forever.
I feel like the reason your dad helps me is because he's doing it for you. And I feel like that's something that I want to like have things of my own and things that you can't say it's yours only and it's your truck and stuff like that. Because he was going to put the title of my truck in your name because he was scared that I would take the car away from you if we ever did break up, that I paid for it all out.
No, I pay for the car.
No, I paid for the truck,
Oh, well,
like
yeah.
all of it.
He wanted to put the truck in my name, even though he paid for it, because it was my dad's truck.
Okay. I don't know. So, listen, I mean, I get, no, actually, not, you guys have been together so long, I actually don't understand the dramatic fear of him leaving. What is this? What is this? Watching the cameras and all this freaky bullshit, it's so weird. Where is this fear coming from? Where's this severe anxiety coming from?
I don't know. I don't know where the fear is coming from.
Why do you think he's going to leave?
Shout out to Wither is Cold, Giga Chad, donate $4.99. Butterfly tattoo, the demon symbol. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that he's going to leave.
Then well, you wouldn't have anxiety about him leaving if you don't think he would leave. There's a part of you that clearly does, enough to boil up to extreme anxiety, I'm being told. So where does that come from? What is it? What have you seen? What have you thought?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, he flirts with all his coworkers.
Okay, I work
There's
in
more
a
than one
shop with a
girl.
bunch of guys.
Not now.
Yeah.
Now.
Dude, I flirt with guys now?
That's so awesome. Endearing.
There was a girl.
Again, homophobic. I don't understand
There
why.
was a girl that he worked with that wanted to marry.
Caleb is using all these fucking words like I don't know if he's a liberal or left leaning, but that's why you can never trust guys like Caleb either, right? Because at the end of the day, these guys are kind of snakes too, right? Anybody who's part of that woke mob and all that shit, it's only a matter of time before they snake you and do something dirty to you.
Him so she could get her green card.
Okay. And
we're
And
high
he
school
still
friends.
talks to her. No, that's weird.
We're high school
is she
friends.
hot?
She's okay. But she's a,
Show me a picture.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Well,
Yeah, call her mid in front of the one that's terrified about you leaving.
she's okay.
Tell me, how long were you him while you were with that other guy? Be real.
Probably like 3 weeks, a month.
That's crazy. That, just because you're a bad person doesn't mean he's going to be a bad person and leave you for someone else. You gotta stop with this.
Your brother.
No, she's actually kind of.
See, that picture is even weird. That's been too.
She's yeah, like
That's an old picture.
Probably
Old.
7.
7 is crazy. Mid.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, she was enough for me to freak out about.
Yeah, which is fair because you're probably like a 7 as well. So yeah, it makes sense, right?
So.
Yeah, so fair enough. Now, when you guys immediately got together, though, all of your finances were immediately split 50-50, which is crazy because you were 17. Like, what the f were you doing with that? And you were, what, 20? Well, how old are you? So 19, 20, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. That's a crazy time to be combining. What are you guys trying to speed run? You guys are like, it's the 1920s or something.
I think we are rushing through life. We're not taking everything slowly. But the thing is, like, we have goals and like we want things to happen.
So how long is she gonna stick around? I know she's afraid of it now, but how long is she gonna stick around if you don't actually put some work in?
I said 4 years.
She said 4 years.
4 years from?
No. Like
4 years from when?
No. If it doesn't happen in a year or so, we're done. 4 years of it, yeah.
And what's your hesitation?
I
You
feel
said
like
finances.
because she doesn't talk about them at all. Like she
I want to.
she
I don't
blocks
like
it out,
to.
and I feel
You don't
like
like to. You want to be a wife, but you're not willing to talk about the household. What's wrong with you?
Because it's not my finances that are like bad.
No, but talking about the finances is still important because they're going to be united essentially.
Well, I don't understand when he talks about them.
Okay,
gives her a
well, you
headache.
might have to
Gives me anxiety.
you might have to dumb them down. I know. Yes, a little SSRI girl. Yep.
She has a weird
God, is she if she's on SSRIs already too?
like a weird relationship.
I don't think guys realized it. Somebody's saying that she was a 7. I don't know who said that, but this chick is not a 7 at all. This chick is average at best. At her very best, this chick is average. Her hair is not even that like well taken care of. She's wearing camo. She has all these tattoos. She is stalking him. She's refusing to learn about money and all these things as well. You know, this chick is just like, she is not marriage material, bottom line. This chick, as she is right now, is not marriage material.
With money, I feel like she doesn't understand when I talk about like my credit cards or anything or my bills coming up.
Maybe not. You might have to dumb it down. That's okay. But why aren't you willing to talk about it? Like, what you get anxious from that? You get anxious about him leaving. You don't have money trauma. You've been spoiled like crazy. Why aren't you at least willing to talk? Even if you don't fully understand, just talk.
I do try to talk.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
She says her stomach hurts. She can't talk. You're giving me a headache if you're talking about finances. Like any conversation that I bring up
I
to
don't
her,
understand what he talks about. I don't understand it.
Also, when you get anxious, yes, your tummy hurts. Go shit. Come back. It's fine. That's
She
what
can't
happens
shit.
when I get anxious.
No, I like to lay down when my stomach hurts.
Good. Lay
Just go
down
to
and
bed.
talk. You don't get to just walk away from everything when you feel just slightly uncomfortable, though. Because the hardest things in life, the things that you'll want to get to together, especially as a couple, will require some uncomfortable moments, some anxious moments.
But I don't understand the problem.
What is the state of this relationship right now?
okay, we've been arguing lately because I've been working a lot. Like I work
Isn't that-
14-hour days every week.
Isn't that a good thing, though, so he can pay off his debt? No, it's because you don't know how bad debt is because you're a spoiled bitch.
I don't know what his debt looks like. I don't know.
Because you won't let him tell you.
So again, another red flag is like how in this situation here that she is not very responsive to communications about the things that are important, right? And so again, this all goes back to the guy. This chick has so many red flags that this guy is hopefully gonna fucking wake up and realize after this podcast that he has got to dump this girl. This girl is a total fucking loser. All right? She's a spoiled brat. She doesn't want to be listening or learning from him when he's trying to have important communication about the relationship. And that's another thing. If you're dealing with a girl who is in a relationship with you and she's not wanting to have effective communication, she's not willing to work on the things in the relationship with you, then you got to end it if she's not willing to like communicate, because that's called stonewalling. And that's one of the things that destroys a relationship. When you try to talk to somebody and they don't want to talk back to you, they don't want to fucking do anything to help make the relationship move forward, that you have to break up with them. But that's, you know, it totally makes sense. Bob Myron Gaines' book is titled Why Women Deserve Less in America, especially because right now dudes are finally simping less and like guys are kind of checking out and giving up from women, and women are starting to feel it. And the only way that American women like her are going to get their act together is when dudes stop simping and stop being so pathetic and stop being so desperate for pussy that they're willing to trade their self-respect in order just to get some fucking vagina. Until that happens, they're just going to continue to be insufferable cunts. But that being said, podcasts like this and stuff are going to hopefully wake some guys up. But I have come to the conclusion that the majority of men are just pathetic losers. The majority of women are just pathetic losers. The majority of humans are just pathetic losers. Right? So a loser's going to do what a loser does. But what I'm trying to do with my message in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how not to be a pathetic loser. I'm going to teach you how not to be a lazy fat ass. So when you go to the bar or you want to go talk to a girl, you don't think, oh, I'm just a fat motherfucking retard that doesn't talk to girls, that has no social skills. That right there is going to fucking give you some confidence to actually go out and go talk to chicks and have something to be prideful about. Instead of your big old fat belly and your bald head, you're like, I don't know what to say to girls. Let me just go eat some more food and jerk off the porn. That's the average guy. But if you listen to me, you will ascend. You will rise to the Most High. You will go above and beyond. Because the great thing, you know what it is? I love these losers. I love loser guys. I want more of you fucking pussy ass loser dudes to triple down on your shitty behavior. Eat more DoorDash. Watch more porn. Jerk off to more shit. Destroy your fucking lives so you can get out of my way so I could win easier. I love it. I totally love it. I'm going to win no matter what. And winning is getting easier because more people are losing every day. So, what are you going to do with your life? Who are you going to be like? Because you see this kid, he's 23 and holding on to this fucking 4 and afraid to lose her. You know what I mean? I see it all the time. Guys who come through my coaching, these motherfuckers, they think they're such hot shots. And, you know, it's funny how many guys I meet that think they're so cool. Like, really, how much money do you have in your bank account? Really? Can you just stop working for a whole year and be okay? Can you cold approach a girl anytime, any place and pull her around the world? What's the longest, healthiest relationship you've been in? And I'm not talking these toxic situationships, right? How many rich friends do you have? How many rich people want to hang out with you? And by rich, I mean bare minimum millionaire. Not net worth millionaire, cash, liquid. How many you got? So, life will punch your fucking face in. It'll kick your teeth down your throat and you'll swallow them and shit them out and no one will give a fucking care about you. So don't let that become you. And if you're living a life of normalcy, you're going to become the norm. And the norm is obese, in debt, sexless, mentally diseased, and alone.
He won't tell me the truth.
I would want to tell you, but the thing is, you don't want to hear it. Like, I do want to tell you what I have, but the thing is, I don't tell her what I purchase.
Why?
Because if I'm doing something and I want to get something, I just get it.
I'm talking about reflection afterwards. Like at the end of the month, we sit down and we talk about where money went.
I want to, but
We don't know.
I want to do that, but the thing is, with you, you spend your money like it's no care in the world. You spend it like, oh, I'll get it back.
You're not? So you have a problem with him working a lot?
Yes.
Why?
Because then he doesn't help me at home at all.
Help you at home? What's
Like
help you
clean.
at home?
He could do the dishes. He don't do the dishes or
He's working 14-hour days. And she wants him to do the dishes. You are a fat, lazy pig of a slob, cheating whore of a woman right here. You see this? And this is all on him. He's pathetic. Her behavior is not changing because he's tolerating it, okay? Because here's how guys ruin their relationships. Here's how you ruin your life, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a drawing here. All right, I'm gonna pull up the whiteboard and show you, okay? Because it's very simple exactly what you have to do. All right. So I'm gonna draw a very simple chart for you guys. Okay. So when you're in a relationship, the first thing you need to do with the chick as soon as possible is establish your frame. Okay? That's step 1. At the tippity top, okay, you establish your frame, okay? What does that mean? Meaning you tell your woman what is okay and what is not okay. All right? That is step 1. All right? Now, What's going to happen is as you date her, you're going to realize you missed telling her certain things or something along those lines, okay? So what is eventually is going to happen is, okay, she will do something that you are not okay with. It's normal, right? Just like when you meet new friends, they don't know what you're all about, whatever, right? So she will do something that you are not okay with. And then what you need to do after that is you need to immediately correct the bad behavior. Okay? You immediately correct the bad behavior. All right? And then okay? And then from here, in a good relationship, she will change her behavior to be in your frame. All right? And then this typically will happen again. And then now you've established your frame, right? This is frame 101. So again, establish your frame, meaning you tell her woman what is okay, what is not okay. She will not, if she will do something that you're not okay with, you have to immediately correct the bad behavior, and then she will change her behavior to be in your frame. This is healthy, okay? This is healthy frame in a relationship. This is healthy frame in a relationship. Okay? You guys paying attention, or should I pull up something to spike your dopamine? Is everybody paying attention, or how's it going? Here, you want a dopamine hit?
Get money!
There you go. There you go. Something unexpected for you. All right. Now, here's the thing. What she did is this. She violated, okay? She did not change her behavior, okay? Which then means she does not truly like you. Okay? Bottom line. If you're not asking her to do something that's crazy as fuck, right? She does not truly like you. And then what you need to do is, okay, dump her ass. That is how you handle this shit. Because these hoes are a dime a dozen. These disobedient hoes that are annoying and ruin people's lives left and right, okay? That's the correct answer right there. You dump her ass. Okay? So, the guy in the episode, he is at this point. He should be dumping her ass. Because if you don't dump her, what ends up happening is you start losing your frame and you start losing your respect for yourself, and she's going to grow less and less attracted to you. See, this relationship is already done. The moment this part here happens, the moment this happens right here, you are not that dude, okay? The moment that this happens right here, guys, wake up, motherfuckers, all right? The moment she doesn't change her behavior after you tell her she does not like you, she does not respect you, and she has to go. Period. You're not going to win her over. You're not going to change her. She's not going to have a fucking epiphany. She's not going to get a fucking message from God and realize, oh, I finally got to stop being a bitch and get my shit together. No. You dump her ass. You never talk to her again. Never give her another second chance. That's the way you handle this. Okay? If you want to talk about, that's how we fix America too. All right? So that's extremely fucking important. Extremely fucking important, right? So she does want to fucking do the dishes. This chick's a fucking loser, okay? This chick is a bona fide, certified, 100% lazy, cheating loser.
Or clean the toilet.
So we're
PTO.
probably arguing right now, and how's the sex life?
Anyway, how is your sex life?
So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so it's been a couple weeks.
3.
It's because she.
So watch her reaction when she look how he says it's been a couple weeks since I've had my wisdom teeth taken out.
So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so it's been a couple weeks.
See that? There's little things right there you got to pay attention to.
What's your sex life?
So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so it's been a couple weeks.
See? He's about to complain that she's not having sex with him. And you see this fat pig face of hers? All right? The fact that she is relishing in cheating on her ex, not giving this guy sex, lets you know that this is a very bad woman. This is a piece of shit, arrogant woman. And the reason she's like this is because she's been doing this, she's been running these guys up and down her whole life. She had his brother. She had his friend that was in the military. And this guy knew that guy was overseas. And this guy had sex with her boyfriend. And she would make the same face about that. Okay? This is a piece of shit woman who deserves nothing but to die alone.
3.
It's because she.
What? What is that?
Because
Is that a thing? Okay, no, I'm being told no.
no, it's like weird to kiss somebody with
He has,
open
he
hand.
had,
F her still.
but he had holes in his mouth.
I wanted to, but she's like icky about it.
It weirded me
Sex?
out. No, the
No,
holes in his mouth.
Don't kiss him. Just have sex, no kiss. For a second.
That's
bro, we
weird.
could've-
That's weird.
Before that, with all the craziness going on,
Not good.
it's not good. It's winding down. Why do we think it's not good?
Yeah, what? Why? Because you're the person.
Probably because we argue all the time.
So he's arguing all the time.
No, I don't argue. She argues. with me.
He doesn't listen.
We're arguing all the time. Our sex life has gotten bad. All while we want to get married. Is he allowed to watch porn
No.
and not have sex?
No.
That's a hard rule.
Yeah.
It's a cheating per se
That's
in her
cheating.
eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or looking at anything.
So what was it before?
Our sex life?
Yeah.
It was
before the
good
wisdom
at
teeth.
first.
No.
Three months,
I'm
every
saying
day.
you said it was bad before the wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
How bad?
Oh, well, once a week. But she's
not once a week, once a month.
Once a month.
And so she is bragging, trying to make him look bad. Now he's trying to save face. But again, you see, like, if you have a good woman who's not a fucking American white trash hillbilly like this fucking inbred fuckface, right? She's going to try to make you look good. She's going to try and talk you up in front of the people. But this isn't exactly how a woman destroys a guy's life, because she is just trying to use this guy for marriage because she just wants to have status and a baby. She just wants to use him. She's truly not genuinely fucking interested in this guy.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
Okay,
just
so
trying to make
it's
himself look.
So once a month, so it's deteriorating because of the fighting. And he can't watch porn.
No.
He needs to f you instead of watching porn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Whoa.
In his checking account, he's actually purchasing OnlyFans.
I didn't even. Are you for
Crazy.
real?
Okay, I think that's a recurring payment.
OnlyFans.
I didn't even. Are you for
Crazy.
real?
Okay, I think that's a recurring payment, and I cancel it that month. I swear. I swear. I
That's
swear.
so gross. That's so gross.
Gross, you said that's cheating.
That
he
is
actually
cheating.
won't have sex with you, even.
Well, I won't have sex with you?
You're
Well,
at
maybe
once
because
a
it's-
month.
No, I'm the one that instigates sex. She doesn't want to have sex with me.
Is that true?
And that's another reason why you got to leave her. If you're in a relationship with a girl and she is controlling sexual access, she does not like you, and you have to break up with her because she fucking does not like you. She does not respect you. Leave.
Most of the time, yeah.
Why?
I'm tired.
No, you're not. I think
Okay.
it's for,
Tired from what? Sitting around all day doing nothing? It's all excuses, guys. It's lies. Okay, she's lying right here. This is 100% a fucking lie.
Even still, you're tired. That's fine. Got it. But no, the rule. Not only is he watching, which is free, he's paying for it.
okay.
He's
Like right
paying.
now?
I noticed that during that month because I
Yeah, it was the
money.
most recent month.
Oh my.
It is.
What do you think?
That's so bad.
That is bad.
Really? This seems like an underreaction,
But
I'll be honest.
That is really bad. Like I should have
You're
canceled a
giggling
long
about
time
it.
ago.
I don't know what to think about it.
What's
I'm in
actually
shock.
happening in your brain?
No, you gotta
I'm in shock.
analyze this.
Like, I'm actually in shock.
In shock.
Maybe
Are you
that's why he-
angry? Are you...
I am a little angry. I mean, maybe
should
that's why
be.
he doesn't let me
But-
go.
The thing
Through
is,
his
no.
Is that why?
I don't know what he
No,
spends
like-
his money
Let me
on.
see your phone.
Here you go, bud.
And I don't go through his phone, so I wouldn't even know.
Uh-huh. Well, you shouldn't.
I feel like if I go through his phone, I'll find something.
It was a hard rule to say no.
Mm-hmm.
This is when did we agree on that?
When we first started dating, because he
no,
used to
I
be
said-
addicted to it.
No, I said
Okay. Really?
He started watching like 7.
He was addicted to it, and yeah, he was paying for only last month.
there you go, bud.
He was subscribed to 2 individual ones. I'm gonna be real with you. Your dad is not the same as everyone else.
Caleb's just, he doesn't look like he takes care of himself. This guy needs to like lose some weight, take care of his skin. I don't understand like this light amount of facial hair too. I don't know who's around him, but this guy needs a fucking image consultant and a fucking personal trainer and a diet consultant like immediately.
/hammer. That is PDS growing up on Soul and YouTube Caribbean. Entitled to they were a day apart. I'm not a full % sure, but no, multiple ones.
How long ago?
Yeah, the most recent month.
this year.
Yes, this, multiple months into this year. Absolutely. He's been paying for a lot. In fact, he tried one in February. He tried one in March, and then another one end of March. He's actually subscribing to a lot of OnlyFans people.
Why?
No.
Why?
No, you objectively are. They're right here. You can see them.
Why?
Yeah, but like the thing is, I
Like you
didn't-
can't just say no. Like they are. They're right there.
And the reason why he is doing that is very simple. He is subscribing to OnlyFans and getting these chicks because the bottom line is you could text these girls too, and he's probably texting them. And the reason he's texting them is because there is no emotional communication or love or healthiness coming from his woman. And she's starving him sexually on top of that. He's sticking around for one sexual encounter a month while getting day in and day out. Did you see this? A spider bit me too. Can you tell on my hand? Like this. My hand here is so fucking swollen. Look at that. Spider bit me in my fucking goddamn forest house. Look at that. It's fucking crazy compared to that one. Look at the size of that. Hurts too. But anyways, he is just sticking around because she's having sex with him once a month. But she's not giving him any emotional loving support, which is the most important part to keep a relationship going. She's not giving him emotional love and support. And she's not giving him the fucking, the mental peace that a guy needs. And she's not having sex with him. Now, OnlyFans is not an excuse for him. He should be using it, but that's exactly what's happening here. Because she's a piece of shit woman. Just bottom line.
There.
Why? Okay, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Listen, here's the reality. The reason I'm bringing this up, you want him to propose to you. He's not proposing to you. You guys' sex lives are a disaster. You won't talk. You won't communicate. He won't propose, but he'll actually go and subscribe to OnlyFans people, even though you've had a hard rule not to because he had a poor addiction in the past.
yes.
And now he's literally paying for multiple OFers a month.
Well, I feel
multiple OFers a
I feel
month,
like
dude.
our
This
sex-
is a cope. Any kind of
Yeah,
rebuttal
it
to
is.
that is insane.
But I feel like our sex life has been going down since our first 2 years, and I feel like
But that's cheating.
it is cheating.
Here's one of
That's
them.
cheating.
Oh Jesus!
So yeah, but she laughs about cheating on her boyfriend, and she laughs about cheating on the guy who was in the military overseas. She laughs about that, but when he's looking at pictures of girls that are naked, now she's all upset about it. Because again, going back to it, you could look at her, look at the phrenology on her. She just looks like a dumb, low-class, white trash piece of shit. You know, you guys need to understand, you have to be able to like look at the person and truly judge them by how they present themselves as well as how they talk and how they communicate. You have to, everybody you meet, you should be building a fucking like a mental portfolio about who these people are. You know, so many of you guys are just sleepwalking through life, having no fucking idea about whether you don't even know if you're coming or going, let alone if somebody's a good person or bad person. But again, right here, this is like, he is the one that is in the most danger here. Because if he marries this disgusting animal of a woman, his life is going to be even more fucked up.
That's so bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. But in a way,
And my dad's gonna see this.
yes,
Good luck.
Yeah, that'd be a conversation. But your dad watches.
No, he doesn't.
I know this one.
Why would I?
Yeah, how you know this one, Caleb?
I've never paid for it, but she's everywhere on social media. She's the one that goes onto Lamborghinis and like smashes.
Okay,
the
honestly,
windows.
that's why I purchased that one because I was curious.
A month ago, but by
Curious.
the way,
It was.
they're
discounted.
fake. They're fake, and they're not very good.
Because you can see the purchasing price. It was like $5.99.
Why do you even have it?
And this is how, like, again, this is how pathetic this guy is. He is looking at porn and be like, hey, it's $5.99. It's a good deal. Both of them, their lives are too easy. That's the bottom line. He's probably leaching off of her parents, too.
It was a deal. Why do you even look?
He thinks this is
That's
a
so
joke.
weird. Why
This
do you
is a
even
joke.
look?
Is this a joke to you?
No.
Because he's actually treating it as one.
It's not a joke.
It's $5.99.
He's legitimately treating it like one.
It's not a. I know.
You said you got it because it was on sale.
It wasn't. It was risky pictures you could post on Instagram. It was bikinis.
No,
Dead
no.
ass.
I know her.
No, dead ass.
That's not-
that
'cause
whole
she's not-
month. It was just lingerie. Purchase it.
It was not.
Yes, swear. Bro's gonna try. Hopefully not.
And here's the other one.
It's
Those are his most.
Oh, okay. I
Those
know
are-
why I got that one.
You just-
Because she like
That's his
TikTok
most recent.
this year.
The most recent, yes,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
here.
yeah.
And this one's the one he's currently following.
I currently follow somebody.
Yes, asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, you're such a.
What, like, I don't understand this facial hair. What is this? What is he even doing with this? Is this like the semi-Mexican? What are we doing here?
Prick, dude. You're
My
such
bad.
a liar. Her. That's who he's currently on.
And so you're
But
watching.
that's
it?
free.
Is OnlyFans an app, or you have to search
It's
it?
a website.
It's
So
a
you
website.
searched it?
No.
Yes, you did. You probably have an account.
I do have an account, but I got it before you. And yeah, I was just doing it because there was deals and they're kind of promoting
so
it.
weird.
And
That's so weird.
but the thing is, I stopped. I did cancel them.
Dude,
Obviously
but
not.
right before
I
you
did-
came on the show, which is what everyone does. Dude, you got caught,
Yeah, I did. 4K.
and that's it.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your actual real thoughts? I know you're playing chill.
Maybe your mom has an extra room for you
Are you actually thinking that?
Well,
Or are
probably.
you just joking?
because all her sons moved back in.
No.
Or are they
So
all-
just
The fact that she says all her sons moved back in is a gigantic dig on her, because she is now she's talking shit about his mom and his family and about his how they have to move back in, and they're all pretty young. He's pretty young. He's 23. But that being said, like, the fact that she's talking to him like that, this girl, like, I don't think you guys realize how much of a piece of shit this chick really is. This chick is a gigantic piece of shit to even talk like that. And for her to be so malicious, look at that nose too. For her to be like this malicious and this cunty and this conniving at age 20 shows you like this girl is going to evolve into like even a bigger piece of shit.
Family reunion.
Okay.
Thank you, big guy.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Here you go.
So you've been afraid and anxious of him leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And of him looking at other girls and all that stuff. And then you caught that.
Yeah.
Did he cheat?
That's cheating.
I did cheat.
You're paying for
What do you
it.
think about it? Yeah, how is he going to pay for it? Actually, come on. I don't know if you're just not able to stand up for yourself or what, but
I think that I'm really shocked. I have no idea what to say. I did not know that he was doing that at all.
The thing is with that, I feel like in a way,
I'll pack his bags.
See, you laugh.
You laugh.
Is that a
about it,
joke?
But
No,
like,
I
it's
for
not a
real
joke.
will. I have locked him out before.
She has.
why?
So I was getting this tattoo
what?
right here, and he was taking too long.
No, that was a different time. Like the most recent one.
What was the most recent one?
He went out with some friends like in Denton.
Oh,
and
I was playing
didn't text me.
Yeah, so again, more and more and more. So again, when her locking, if you're dealing with the girl and she's locking you out of the house, that is childish, that is pathetic, that is low IQ behavior, and you shouldn't, like, that's so disrespectful. Okay? Like, this girl is such a low-class piece of garbage. And he's the clown because he's tolerating this shit. He's the buffoon because he only looks stupid because he keeps going back to her and she keeps torturing him and he keeps on like, oh, I guess I'll have to figure it out. Happy wife, happy life. But the real buffoon is him because he's sticking around with her, right? And again, going back to what I was saying earlier on the whiteboard, right? This is what you do when you want to have success in a relationship. Step one is you establish your frame, meaning you tell your woman what is okay and what's not okay. Hey, locking me out of the house is not okay. All right? She does something she locks you out the house. She was like, hey, bitch, I told you don't fucking lock me out the house. She has to change her behavior and stop locking you out of the house. Or if she doesn't change her behavior, like here, then that means she doesn't like you, and that means you need to dump her ass. Period. There are no ands, ifs, or buts about it.
I spoke with my friends
For like 8 hours.
because we were talking about catching up on live.
He was supposed to be doing Spark.
Okay, well, time on his side for a second. Let the dude flip. Like, why do you have to be like?
No,
down
I
his
haven't
throat?
hung out with my friends every year. I
Like, as long as he says he's going out, like, you're okay.
No, he didn't tell me. He said I'm gonna go do
She always
Spark.
says no, Caleb.
Okay, yeah, but if you,
She always says
I
no
can't say
for
no.
me to hang out with my friends.
that's weird.
He's a grown adult. He can go do it. He just don't do it.
But then you lock him out.
No,
he knows the consequences for what happens when he's because he's kind of
Because
with a crazy
it's
bitch.
so easy.
Watches him on cameras at work.
I watched. They were streaming, dude. I watched it, and he was declining me
Because I was playing basketball.
Yes,
I was playing basketball.
and that's okay. He doesn't have. You guys don't have to be together 24 hours a day. That's not healthy.
No, but he was supposed to be working, and then he just went. He could have been like, "Hey, I'm gonna go play basketball."
If I can't work and then have at least a life, in my perspective.
Yes, absolutely. You should be able to have friends.
But
Now, you should
communication-
communicate, but for what's worth. If you don't hear back from him, that doesn't mean he's like literally murdering someone or cheating.
Well, what if he like got on a wreck or something? How am I supposed to know?
You have my
So
life in
lock him
60.
out. He may have gotten a
knew
wreck,
he
so let me
messed
lock
up.
him out.
He knew he messed up. He didn't answer all
Every
day.
time I
No,
say,
he knew he pissed you off, and he wanted to quell that.
Yeah, I gave him a blanket and locked the door.
I slept on the couch that night.
I ended up letting him in a little bit later.
You're kind of crazy. Now, I mean, which may have pushed him to do this extracurricular activity.
I feel like she wants me to focus on her, and that's it. Like her.
Well, who
and-
else would you focus on?
Well, the thing
He's
is,
allowed to be his own person too.
well, the thing is, I give you all my energy, and it's still not enough in a way. Like I give you all my heart and everything, and you make it seem like it's not enough.
Well, you're watching only. That's weird.
No, see, right there. You see what's happening? She doesn't like him. All right? That is all, guys, it's very, very simple here. This whole thing is very simple, okay? The number one thing that indicates if a woman likes you or not is compliance. Does she do what you say? Because if you want to be in a relationship with a woman, you have to be the leader. And a leader has to understand that if people do not want to follow his commands, then they must leave. Because you're got to be a man on a mission to be successful in life. And you can't be on a mission if you have no frame. right? And so that being, yeah, oh my God, Register Slow is saying, yo, Caleb is a bitch, making it seem like the guy's a problem. Exactly. That's another problem. Caleb Hammer has tits, so fuck him, right? I can't even take his fat ass seriously. This whole thing is an abortion and a mess of a fucking podcast. But it's just so, it's really popular right now because he keeps on interviewing all these fucked up people. But the fact that he's saying, I'm giving you all my heart, I'm pouring all my love into you, and it's not enough, then you have to leave. She does not like you. You know what the biggest problem most guys don't realize is the initial woman you're interested in, she just doesn't like you. And if she doesn't like you, she's probably not going to like you ever again. You don't win women over. Okay? It's not like the movies where you bring her flowers and you sing a song outside of her fucking bedroom. Then she
shut up and take my money.
Starts to like you. That's not how the real world works. And too many guys, even guys who watch this kind of content, they think, oh, I just need to win her over. I just need to do more. That's what they think. They're like, I need to do more. Only when I do more, well, then I fucking finally get out of this situation and she'll finally realize the great man I am. No, she won't. You're dating a piece of human shit who doesn't respect you. That's what this guy's doing right now. And he doesn't leave because he is a weak man. He is a weak man with no frame. He has no self-respect. That's why he looks at porn. All you guys who look at porn, you have no self-respect. You guys are weak. You guys are weird. You guys are perverts hiding in the closet, watching pornography. That is fucking sick, weirdo behavior. And that's what this guy is. Okay? You know, when they talk about, oh, I wish we could go back to the 1950s. I wish we could go back to the 1940s. You wouldn't last because they don't have fucking Uber Eats and porn for your fucking weak ass. That's the truth. That's the truth. When you wake up to the real game of life, when you wake up and you see how women operate, you see how women move, and you snap out of your fucking simp-ass behaviors, if that even happens to you, you're going to realize the men that are consistently successful with women are men who are strong in their hearts and who know how to read the emotions and behaviors of women. That's real game right there. So this shit right here, he's saying, I'm pouring my heart out to you. I love you. This and that and all that shit. It's garbage. It's trash. It's fucking garbage. No one fucking cares. Right? Because you're going to keep giving and giving and giving. And the trap that the women fall into, they think like, oh, well, he's giving me, he's doing more. Maybe he'll fucking this. Maybe if he keeps giving me shit, I'll like it. Right? Nope. Nope. You got to leave. And you know why he doesn't leave? I'll say it again, because he's weak. You know why guys can't do cold approach? Because they're weak in their hearts. They're weak people. They're emotionally weak. They're mentally weak. And only the strong survive in genetics, guys. You want to get out there. You want to have sex with girls. You want to be the man. You want to pass on your fucking seed, your lineage. You actually want to fucking have choice with women instead of being a slave. You want to have abundance? You can't be weak little bitch ass. Women crave a strong man. What are you going to be?
That is weird.
It's not necessarily weird. It might not be the most healthy, especially for someone with a porn addiction in the past, which means he's definitely still watching, by the way.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I admit it. I'm into it.
How frequently?
I would say if I'm alone and she's not home and she's doing other things and I had the day off or whatever, at least 3 times.
A day? A day?
Before she comes.
A day? A day? What?
Oh,
a day?
My bad, bros. Fucking. There we go. You guys could hear that, though, right? Let me rewind that.
Well, what if he like got on a wreck or something? How am I supposed to know?
You have my
So
life
lock him
360.
out. He may have gotten
knew
a wreck,
he
so let me
messed
lock. Kind of crazy. Now, I mean, which may have pushed him to do this extracurricular activity.
That's it. Like
Well,
her
who
and
else would you focus on?
well, the thing
He's
is,
allowed to be his own person too.
Well,
and everything, and you. That is weird.
I mean, it's not necessarily weird. It might not be the most healthy, especially for someone with a porn addiction in the past, which means he's definitely still watching, by the way.
are you?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm into it.
How frequently?
I would say if I'm alone and she's not home and she's doing other things, and I had the day off or whatever, at least 3 times
A day? A day?
before she comes.
A day? A day?
What?
A day?
Not a day when I have nothing to do.
3 times in a day?
It's not always. Okay.
Well, again, it's normal to have sex with your girlfriend 3 times a day, at least when I'm having sex with her. And, you know, that's just normal. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, let's like sex. As soon as you wake up, you have sex, right? Maybe midday you have sex, and then before dinner or after dinner or before and after dinner, you know? I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in a relationship with a chick, like we're having sex 3 to 4 times a day. And if she doesn't like it, I'm like, oh, okay, well, our sex drives don't match, and see you later. Sayonara. But when they like you, they want to have sex with you. When they like you, they initiate sex with you. When they like you, they jump your bones to the point that sometimes you can't even keep up as a man. That's the real truth. When they really like you. Okay? Withers called $10 super chat. Fat super chat. Thank you so much. Get money! All right, bro. Appreciate that, man. Let me hit you with this one. Big one! He says, while men are dying from thirst, there are few who are drowning in it. Has never been more true in this dynamic. Women who genuinely like you don't do this shit. Exactly. Exacto mundo. All right? No, I'm reading something in the chat. Somebody says, when the red pill talks about don't let them steal your peace, it actually means peaceful goon time. No, gooning's for losers. All right? If you're a fucking gooner, you're a loser. Period. Right? If you're out here gooning to porn and all that stuff, I mean, fucking bro, you're a loser. You're a loser. I could tell. Guys who are addicted to porn, okay, they are usually just like this fucking loser. Your finances are a mess, okay? You're low IQ. You can't take care of yourself. You can't lead a woman, and you have no frame. Because you know what porn is? Porn is junk food for your soul. It robs you of your strength and essence. It robs you of your masculine vigor. And in your heart, you poison your own heart. You poison yourself because you don't have the strength to control yourself. Because if you did have the strength to control yourself, you would go out and talk to girls in the street. You would go out and talk to girls at go to a kava bar, go to a library. If you want to go to a lounge, go to a lounge, go to a bar, right? Dude, guys, I'm 40 years old and I'm getting tremendous amount of reactions, numbers, closes, making out with chicks, hooking up with chicks, all in their 20s, some in their early 30s. Because I'm strong in my heart. I know game. I know how to talk to women. I know how to get out there and make it happen. So, if you need help and you need something for supporting community, join my Telegram chat. The link is in the description box below. It's free. Join it. We have like 225 members in there. The goal is to get to 1,000. So send out the link to your buddy. Join us. We have a really good community in there. The link is pinned in the comment section and the description box below.
It's not always.
What does that mean?
We have our own.
Okay,
We have our own.
I got that, but it is sometimes. Many times. Many
Spice
times.
it up. You know, you got to get the hot Cheetos.
I know,
and
but listen,
the crunchy chips.
I don't have too much. I don't really have an issue with it, okay? Unless someone has an addiction. But she specifically made it.
Again, Fat Boy's wrong when he says, "Oh, I don't really have an issue with porn." Well, you're a fucking fat idiot. You're a dumbass. You need to educate yourself on how that shit destroys lives.
The rule to not.
Yes.
Okay, you're flat faced.
I don't know what to say. That's shocking.
But what's going
It
through
hurts
your
my
head?
feelings.
It doesn't
hurts your
hurt my
feelings.
feelings.
But you're never gonna leave, are you? I think you're like, no, you're like obsessive or something. Like this doesn't matter to you.
No,
like,
it does matter.
It does, but you're never gonna do anything. You don't care.
I'll make him go stay with his mom. I will.
What? It's like a timeout?
Because he
Like-
hates, you don't like being over there.
Well, the thing is, if I'm living with, I'm not gonna live with my parents.
And see how she's like, you don't like being over there. So she knows he's going to emotionally suffer. And she's saying, yeah, let me send you off to a place and cause you pain. Let me make you suffer. Let me make you feel bad. People are saying, you know, that, I mean, she's wearing a shirt that says Jesus loves you, for fuck's sake. Talk about like the epitome of a goddamn piece of shit person. The worst women in the world are the women who pretend to be Christians and they judge you, but they're doing their own fucking trifling shit in the background. Those are the worst kind of chicks. That's what this bitch is. I grew up with these kind of women in my family too. They're all fucking crazy, lying, deceptive giga whores. All of them. So again, he just doesn't get it. This guy, and that's what happens when you're a stupid fool who's addicted to porn. You know, if you want to go have sex with girls, go out and fucking talk to girls. You got this pig, go get another fucking less pig of a woman.
I'd rather live in a motel than live with my parents because I feel like if I go back, I like to be an individual.
Give me your phone again.
Yes, sir.
So I'll call your mom and say your son's watching only
you
to
gonna
come
do,
live with
Caleb?
you.
Anything I want?
That's okay.
My show, bitch. His most recent search results are like Riley Reid threesome on Reddit. So this is where he watches porn. Is on Reddit. So Riley
Okay.
Reid
But you said you didn't have Reddit.
and
you said you deleted
Kimmy
it.
Granger. No, he has Reddit.
You said you deleted it.
Caleb's a smart guy. Okay, he's.
Why would you not at least delete it before we?
This is what he's watching.
Jesus Christ!
You watch that. You like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, obviously.
No, I
It
don't.
was there.
I like threesomes.
Yeah, he does. With what? 2 guys tagging a chick?
No, please.
Okay, homophobe again. Jeez, kind of crazy. Oh, I see the ones he's watched. Oh,
No, the one who is more close to being gay is Caleb by constantly calling him a homophobe. Like what's going on here, dude? It's fucking very weird.
watched.
I was picking the right one, Caleb. I was picking the right one.
Watched.
I couldn't fathom those.
Defending yourself for what?
Oh my goodness! Watch.
No, if you scroll,
Watch. Okay, finally.
Keep going, keep
Let him talk. Let him call you.
Watch.
That's gross. That's gross.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, dude's watching a lot of Riley Reid threesome.
Who is Riley?
She's a old school.
Riley Reid is so fucking ugly on top of that. Jesus Christ.
That's so gross. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say.
Gross in
You
what
hurt my
way?
feelings.
I know. Yeah.
Like it makes
Hurt your
me look at
feelings?
him gross.
I get that, but the thing
You're
is,
gross. That's gross.
this
You're
is
gross.
Riley Reid.
Okay.
I don't watch that.
Okay. She kind of.
Okay, so why are you watching her?
Because I can't watch you because you don't have sex with me. Boom, roasted.
Which I think relatively it's a fair compromise if you're not having sex that he should be able to make you
No,
watch
that's
porn.
not fair.
Not like,
No, it's not.
Okay, what is he supposed to do?
I have knees.
He does have knees.
And he has a right hand. He can use
No,
that.
yeah, but you
No,
will
she
do
makes
something.
it weird. She makes it weird. She's like,
Because I'll be sleeping. That's weird to do it right next to me.
okay,
Yeah, why can't you go
Like, get
somewhere?
out.
because
That's true.
I can't imagine things. That's the thing. If I do fab, I have to watch something. I have to
Watch
look at
her sleep.
No. She usually does something to you,
don't-
and she makes it weird. She makes it weird, and she doesn't
How?
like that. She makes faces, like oh, disgusting faces, like that. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Because he makes weird faces.
So what am I supposed to
it's
do?
Funny.
Well, yeah, he's nutting.
Like, what can I do?
Why?
If
Okay, so what do you expect of him then? If he can't like,
Well,
do
we can
things with
talk
you?
about it. We don't talk about it.
So what do you mean?
Like,
Talk about
about
sex?
our-
Well, no,
Yeah,
we
we
can't
don't-
talk about it. We can't talk about it because every time I bring it up, it seems like it's a need. Like she thinks, oh, that's all I want in this relationship is sex. She makes it sex is like the biggest thing I feel like in our relationship. That's what she thinks. Like that's
Because
all.
that's
I
all
want.
it was in the beginning. All it was. I don't like to have sex all the time.
But the thing is, I have a high
she doesn't like to have sex all the time with him. She was using sex as a bargaining chip to reel him in, because this is the oldest trick in the book that women do. Okay? They are fucking going to what they're gonna do is they're gonna lure you in with sex initially, lure you in, get you hooked, and then the sex starts slowly going down, and the guy tolerates more and more. And because American men are whooped little pussy beta males with mommy issues 9 times out of 10, they stick around. She's like, well, you have to do the dishes to have sex. Then he does the dishes. Like, well, I just think you need to do the dishes and the laundry, then we have sex. He's like, okay, I'll do the dishes and laundry. Well, I need to do the dishes and laundry and the lawn. Okay, I'll do the dishes, the laundry, the lawn. Okay, but now you stink because you've been doing the dishes, the laundry, and the lawn, so you have to go shower. Okay, I'll do the dishes, laundry, the lawn, then I'll go shower. Okay, can we have sex? Oh, I'm tired. I have a headache. Fuck you, bitch. See you later. I'm done. I am done. But again, guys have no frame. They are too weak. They are too beta, and they have no game, and they have no self-respect. So they stay in that. That's this. So every time you walk around and you like hate America, you hate modern world, like, why does everything suck? It's because of simps. Simps are the ones that have ruined everything. This guy right here is a simp because he's in this relationship with this pig, and he hasn't grown some balls and self-esteem to leave. That's the bottom line.
Sex drive, and that's why I'm. And that's
Is he allowed?
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
why not to?
Because that's other women.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
if
thing-
you're not giving him you.
Well, he doesn't tell me.
Well, if
That affects you?
no, it does affect me because you don't like do anything sexual. Like,
I'm just not a sexual person.
Which is okay, but like he needs to come.
she doesn't have any power in a way. She can kick me out. Yeah. And
Oh yeah, she can't leave you. She's obsessed with you. She has a weird obsession, and I think she's like 20. She's like her hormones are going crazy. She's on baby mode 24 hours a day. She just wants you to unload and get her pregnant. That's really all she wants, and then she'll regret it when she's 35 because it's with someone who she doesn't even want to be with.
No, I
That's
do
what
want
I'm
to be
scared.
with
No,
him.
no, I'm scared.
But
I do.
not him, the one that wants that shit, the life you don't want.
No, I don't want that. But I think we could.
Especially in
work
3
through
ways.
it.
Would you bring it in?
Shut up and take my money.
No, again, this guy is being held back by this chick because this is a guy who could have said, if she was not being a piece of shit and she was having sex with him and she was being a good woman and she was cooking and cleaning and taking care of the house instead of starving him for sex and fucking stalking him everywhere he goes and then bitching about him nonstop. Like, who the fuck? Bro, I'm tired just listening to this fucking bitch. Could you imagine being around that all the time? Is the man dumb? Says Wither is cold. I can't go with the video. My guy, you're begging for ED. What the fuck is the point of improving if you can't even enjoy your prize? Exactly. He doesn't get it. Cooked. That's your competition. I love this loser guy. This 23-year-old loser guy. I love it because guys like him, they'll never be a problem for me in business. He will never be a big popular YouTuber. He will never be a multi-million-dollar trader, investor, anything like that. He'll never be those things. So I love the losers. I love you. You losers give me value. And the more losers there are, the more rare my success becomes. So I love it. Keep jerking off. Keep fucking being a beta male. Keep making excuses not talking to girls. Keep fucking falling into women's frame. Do all that shit and get out of my fucking way because I'm winning and I need you guys to lose. These losers like that.
Another woman, that seems to be his thing.
No. I
See,
wouldn't
there
want
you
that.
go.
I wouldn't want that.
You wouldn't?
No. That's a fantasy, not something
Well,
I would
usually
try to do.
fantasies are, they like it, they want it to be a reality, but okay, yeah, sure.
Well, I feel like she's always been trying to craft me to be her father in a way. Like, actually.
Huh?
Like, that's what she's been wanting is somebody her dad can like accept in a way.
My dad has high standards.
Yeah, it's not unfair. I mean, he wants the best for his daughter. That's okay. Wanting the best for your kid's a good thing.
Well, and it's also a reason why I haven't proposed yet either, is because I don't feel like he would say yes.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm being...
My dad?
Yes, your dad has said that he would have to like think really hard if he would let me have your hand in marriage. And you told me that. Plus, our cultures are way too different.
What?
I'm Cuban and she's white.
Well, come on.
That's what I said.
How Cuban are you?
100%.
No, but like you're raised. You're from suburban Dallas.
Nah, I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, Buffalo, New York, the most tropical.
Well, my parents are from the boat.
Yeah, your parents, not you.
That's what she explains to her father, but he thinks otherwise.
What?
Her dad doesn't want her to race mix. Bro, this chick is a loser. I can't believe this kid. Like, dude, this chick, whoever she marries, is going to be the worst fucking luck for that guy ever.
Her father thinks our cultures are too different.
What is that? Usually, like hyper-conservative people like him like Cubans because the Cubans hate socialism and stuff.
He thinks our wedding will be different. Like
He
we'll have to
doesn't want
speak
our
in
kid to be named
Spanish.
Jose.
He doesn't want.
Well, no one wants that.
Well, my dad thinks that he's Mexican. He's not Mexican. He does.
I thought you were white, so I don't really know.
Exactly.
You're white. She's pink.
Oh, yeah.
No.
She's a little embarrassed. But
Well, yeah, because you just got exposed for essentially doing what she considers cheating for the last
that's
your
not,
relationship.
That's not fair to her, and that's also been weighing on my conscience.
Yeah, what's her dad gonna think when he sees this?
Same thing he's been thinking.
I think a little worse now, right?
I think so. He probably won't want us to get married at all.
Yeah.
Too.
What about-
No.
Sorry, I know this has been a very sexual episode so far, but it is actually apparently their whole thing. What about a little?
No. She doesn't do mouth
I don't
things
like
or
to do
hand
that.
things. She hates blowjobs, hand jobs.
He does it. It's uncomfortable.
Again, this all goes back to the Cuban kid. You're a loser, dude. Get the fuck, like, leave her fucking, that is a fat girl waiting to happen. All right. And this girl is not pretty at all.
Do you do oral on her? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, come on. That's only fair to go back.
Like, literally, that's all.
She's a very selfish girl. And the thing about girls that are selfish like her, she's going to get fat too, because that's selfish people too. They're all just super self-indulgent, only care about them. She's telling him, so she's cheating on her boyfriend with him, but he's not allowed to look at porn, but she's starving him from sex, as well as she refuses to give him a hand job, refuses to give him a blow job, refuses to do any of those things. But this guy is pathetic. This guy is extremely pathetic, okay? That is a very pathetic guy right there. You are looking at the face of the average pathetic American male loser, right? There is no, I don't give a fuck how attractive a woman is, okay? A woman could fucking like squirt out liquid Bitcoin from her vagina every time I fucked her. But if she was disrespectful cunt, I wouldn't fucking stay. I just wouldn't. If every time I banged her and every time I came, there was 1 Bitcoin in my fucking account after that, there's no way in hell I would tolerate that. This guy is again, this simp right here is why America sucks. Because the right thing to do is say, well, you don't want to fucking do that shit, but you want me to do all this shit for you? Nah, bitch. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Peace out. And go find another girl who genuinely likes you for you. That's a gigantic red flag, too. The fact that she doesn't want to suck his dick, that is a huge, huge, huge red flag. Gigantic fucking red flag. You know what I mean? So, that being said, it's fucking, like, this is only going to continue to get worse, and she will eventually leave him because she doesn't respect him at all. She will leave him. It's only a matter of time before she leaves him, right? But you know, until then, he's just gonna have to be abused by her.
All she wants from me. That's why she hasn't.
Oh shit! You don't want him in your bar.
No, she does. No, she does.
Once a
Actually,
month.
well, she has a UTI every other day for some reason. Are you
It
cheating?
happens. It happens to women sometimes. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. No, that's normal.
Now I'm embarrassed. You didn't have to say that.
I am embarrassed.
I think everyone that's been with women knows that is more common than you'd probably think.
No, it's not. No, it's not. UTIs are not common unless you're a disgusting fucking pig. But I have had sex with a lot of women over in Japan when I was, doing my thing. And never once did a girl's like, I have a UTI. I have a UTI. Nope. So if she's doing some shit like that, she's either a disgusting, non-hygienic pig or she's cheating. And I would put my money on cheating because she's already cheated before.
It's not talked about very much, is it? But
No.
we'll call the dad in the post show. What do you guys think your Hammer financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the best. If we're combined, if we're looking towards marriage.
0.
3.
What about cheating score? 10 being the most cheaters in the world. 0
10.
being nothing.
10.
And I guess because you think cheating, so it's.
I went to a Snapchat. I was expecting to maybe see a 1. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't.
So he's at least not talking to someone else, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust that face.
I didn't trust it either. I don't know why.
What?
No. I am not talking to anybody.
I feel like
What
you
is
just
it? It's
admitted
weird,
to
it's
talking
weird.
to somebody.
No, I'm not. Okay, that sounds unconvincing. I'm just really nervous because the whole thing has been brought to light.
Well, you knew
Which
it
is a
was
good
on
thing.
there.
It
You
was
knew
on your
there.
statement. And you get to choose what's not talked about on the show, and you didn't say it.
Okay, well, the thing is, it has to be brought to light. I think that's a good thing.
Well, you didn't have to wait to go on the show. That'll be.
Well, if I told you earlier, it would
Because he wasn't going to tell you on the show. I did.
Yeah, you did.
He wasn't going to bring up shit, to be clear. Not a chance. That was me who exposed it.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate you're not going to do anything about it except for a little time out. And unfortunately, you're just going to be stuck with that your entire life. Someone who's, to be very clear, this is an example. And yes, even if it is something more addictive, which is true, there are many addictive things in this world. He is someone where you guys made a clear boundary on something and he's been doing it every day behind your back for years. What does that suggest for anything else for the rest of your life?
He's going to keep doing
Just
it.
saying. That plus who knows what else. If he's willing to lie about that constantly, what else will he be willing to lie about at 50? June 1st, I'm watching.
So why isn't Caleb saying the same thing about her cheating then? Right? He's not saying that because Caleb's a fat simp. I'll tell him to his fat face. God, how do you get this fucking fat and this young? I mean, I get it. You're American, so that's how you do it. But Jesus, disgusting.
I feel like I needed to tell her with somebody instead of me just coming out with this addiction again because she would instantly just not want to talk about it and just tell me to kick out.
Did she straight up say no to going to couples therapy?
Yes.
Bro. Why
literally.
the no?
I said, I just don't want to talk about it. Let's not bring it up again.
Because I told her.
What?
I don't want to go to therapy.
Why?
Now.
He does for you two. It's not necessarily for you. It's for your relationship and him.
I gave her.
Again, Caleb, telling them to go to therapy. Caleb is just as fucking bad as this guy, but Caleb just has money and knows how to fucking manage his money. But Caleb's probably equally as fucked up to this guy.
Ultimatum. I was like, our relationship won't work if we don't go to therapy. And I didn't tell her.
Everything's about you.
That's what I said earlier. She is selfish. Yep. The number one red flag in a woman is a selfish woman.
And it's because of how you grew up.
Well, we can go
You're
to therapy
spoiled.
now.
Oh, now that you got called
Now
out, now
we
that
can
I'm
go.
calling you out, and now that you're being exposed to selfish bitch on camera.
Because I did want to talk to her about the point. Because if I did do it separately, she would just tell me, get out of my house.
But you were going to. I brought it up.
No, I was in therapy. Actually, because I was going to tell her.
And she said no to therapy. So when would it have ever come up?
When we came to the show. That's why I applied to.
No, it wouldn't have. It would not have come up in the show if I didn't bring it up, correct?
Not from my notes.
Yeah, not from any of the interviews.
You like to search.
Huh?
You like to look through people's phones.
No. I never go through people's Reddit or people's onlyf.com. Never unless there's a reason. This would not have come up. That is a cope. What would you have actually done?
Kept it a secret for the rest of our lives.
There you go. That's the reality. If you want your Hammer financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com. See where you stand in the world of money, where you're doing poorly, where you're doing great. It'll tell you for free in just a few minutes. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, couples therapy, and download the Otherwise Budgeting app, take the free trial, see if it works for you, and sign up for the annual version if you like it, because and no more excuses to not budget your food.
I've been waiting for this a long time.
Otherwise, that app link in the
to say
description
this
below.
to Caleb.
Okay, well, let's go to this. I mean, I think this is financial audit, and this is a finance show, 53 minutes in. But this is a very important part, and this is going to be probably one of the more important parts leading, going forward, heading into marriage and all this shit. And you haven't had that. Why do you look at 3 different directions at once sometimes?
Where?
Hey, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
She goes cross-eyed, doesn't she?
No, I do not.
She's kind of not all the way up there, in a way.
Oh, you aren't.
I am. I feel like there's a reason why I work.
I feel like I look at people's eyebrows.
No, you just did it again.
Because I looked up and then down.
No. Yeah, but
and
one
down.
of your eyes.
Oh, well, that's
You're
not
a freak.
my fault.
So this is an important thing.
Yeah.
And you haven't gone over it. But all that shit we talked about at first,
Could have been gone over.
that is going to be borderline even more important, at least for now. Maybe into the future as well. And you guys need to go to couples therapy probably immediately. Again, not one of the bullshit enablement therapists, which there are many of. And
No. He needs to dump her. The biggest problem, though, is not therapy. The biggest problem is his inability to lead and guide the relationship as a man. That's the biggest thing. And she doesn't like him, because if she did like him, she'd be having sex with him. She'd be helping him. But she's just using him as a placeholder to get some quick marriage and babies because she wants to compete with her sister. That's exactly what's happening right now.
that cater to young pussies. But you need a good one. I don't actually shit down your throat. Okay?
Fine one.
I told you we needed couples therapy.
Is she actually going to, or she's just saying yes for the camera? You know her.
Only for the camera because
No, I'll
she
try.
hates
I'll
therapists.
try. No, I'll try.
Try. You just go. What do you mean try?
Well, if I don't like it.
No, is that...
That's the thing. She's always, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So she's spoiled and selfish. And she does want to do anything that she doesn't want to do. But like, do I want to fucking do the dishes in my house? No, I don't. I fucking hate the dishes. But I also don't want to have a fucking sink full of cockroaches. And I'm also a goddamn adult. Do I want to do my laundry? No, I fucking hate doing laundry. But I also don't want to wear dirty underwear. Do I like driving slow on the highway? No, I wish I could drive 100 miles an hour everywhere I go. But people are retarded around me, and someone will crash into me eventually because that's how retarded people are. So I don't fucking do it. So she's just a spoiled brat.
Nobody likes therapy.
The thing is, there's multiple people that we could go to and then find the one that you like. Because I don't care. I don't
No,
give a
the
shit.
person she likes might be one like her daddy.
And this shit that he keeps on saying too, he's like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't give a shit. That just translation, no frame. No frame whatsoever. Period.
That just makes her think she's great and shits on you. That's not necessarily the most healthy.
Like, I don't want to be shit on all the time. And sometimes I do deserve it. Like right now, like Caleb shit on me for the OnlyFans, which is right. And I feel like...
And I'll shit on her in the video her and I make after this.
Oh, spicy.
We'll give it to you so you can play with yourself later, though. So the preferred card, who's this?
The what?
Sapphire preferred mine.
That's right. They're pretty much all you, right? Except for student loans you said you have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, but he's
student
right, though.
loans.
He is right, though. For what it's worth.
Therapy?
Stop being a spoiled bitch.
I'll try.
I try.
But
Try
my dad's still
nothing.
there.
Huh?
Her dad's
So?
always going to be there.
So? And also, that's not true, but
only-
so?
I'm only 20.
So?
I'll work on it.
What is-
I'll attempt it.
What?
Attempt to what?
Work on what? What does
are you
your
talking
dad
about?
being there have to do with anything?
Well, how's it my fault that I'm spoiled?
Oh, I thought you meant going to therapy.
Oh, well, I didn't know what we were talking about. Therapy or my
I
dad?
thought you were talking about therapy.
Oh, I'll
We
try
were.
it.
$120 minimum. Whoa, guys, I just realized. What do you do for work?
I'm a lab tech.
What do you
I
make?
make
How many
powder
hours a
coating.
week?
Like 32, $17 an
hour?
hour.
Huh?
No, 17 an hour.
What's your paycheck? Usually average.
1,200.
Every 2 weeks?
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
Well,
that
when
net
I
or
work-
gross? Is that net or gross? She doesn't really know.
It's like 1,200 that goes into my bank account.
But you haven't worked a full week of work at all. Because
I
I've
just
been
said
taking
that's
care
why I
of
said
everything.
32.
Nah, bro. Nah. 17 times 32 isn't 1,200.
1,100.
It's less than that.
What is it? I don't know. I have your, unfortunately, payrolls combined.
The thing is,
What do you make?
I make,
Or what do you do?
I am a welder helper and I also do Spark. So combined, I make $4,500 a month. Gross.
That's good. Look at you. Wow. 23 in the trades. Get you a course career certification, doubling up those trades, maybe like construction, project management, that kind of thing. Convert that into a 6-figure jobs like many people out there have. And unfortunately, if that is his paycheck, that means the only other thing that came in was about $72.
$72.
So unless he made less and you made a little more. Pay active? What's that?
Pay active?
Pay active.
Okay, I'm going to say make $2,000 a month. I don't know.
She honestly makes close
Less
to
than that?
$1,600.
A month?
Yes.
A full month?
Yes. Because she does
But you're in
call
school, right?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Teaching. To be a teacher.
What teaching?
Like a teacher degree.
Elementary
What
school.
kind?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the major cities in Texas, they make okay money, but
I'm not worried about the money, really.
because you're spoiled, you've never known.
Well, I'd
She
rather
want-
just like my
He
job.
was actually correct in the beginning. I thought he was bullshitting when he was like, hey, she doesn't know the value of. He's 100% correct. Your debt doesn't scare you because you've never had to see what the consequences are. Having a lower paycheck doesn't scare you because you've never seen what the consequences are. Maybe you have a big inheritance company. What do your parents do?
My dad owns an AC business, and my mom's a nurse.
AC business in Texas. And then nursing makes pretty good money too. Yeah, they do well.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
They're
parents
rich?
yes.
They got a nice house?
Yes.
Yeah. You're not afraid of shit, spoiled bitch.
Like I said, her dad would pay for the rent if I'm not there.
Growing up from poor to lower middle class to eventually middle class by the time I graduated high school, I still hate people like you. You just did it again, you cross-eyed weirdo.
I didn't mean to. I'm not meaning to.
Okay, this takes 14 years to pay off. Your kid will still
wait. Tell you something. It's more expensive because we went to Austin last month, and
why?
We spent $2,000.
So you came to Austin today, and we're paying for it. Why'd you go last month?
Last month, 4 days, because I thought I was going to be
Good
here.
Friday.
Yeah, it was Good Friday.
So
we came.
We were all.
What does that have to do with Austin?
Because I honestly thought I was going to be on the show a lot sooner than what.
Did we give you a date?
No.
Then why the would you come here if we didn't say to
Because I
come
was kind
here?
of planning to. I wanted a trip to Austin.
Which you have now. Paid for.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is.
And how'd you spend $2,000? By the way, that's a road trip of like 4 hours. How'd you spend $2,000?
Airbnb was like
How long?
4 days.
3 nights.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
It was like, honestly, the Airbnb we got last month is like right around the block from here.
Okay, don't dox us, weirdo.
My bad. But yeah. And then we went shopping every day.
There it is. And you got your ass spoiled. Huh?
I didn't spend money though. Not me.
You really sleep with him down here?
No, you did. No, she didn't.
Really? Usually vacation's like a good time for like sex, even in sexist relationships.
Her head hurt.
I did have a really bad headache.
She had a migraine.
For 4 days?
No, 1 day. The day we got there.
And the 3 days besides that?
We shopped all day, so I was tired.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
didn't
usually
think about
vacation is where people.
Well, the ceiling was also way too
here's
low.
the thing. Here's the exciting thing. When guys don't want to have sex, I'm just gonna let you in on a little secret. Here's the thing. When guys don't want to have sex, but the woman does, think about what the guy has to do. Big old show and dance and performance to get the woman to come. It's a whole medical operation, and we love it. But it's a thing. When the
We don't love it. You love it, you fat ass.
girl doesn't want to have sex and the guy does, give him 30 seconds and he'll finish on his own. That's all I'm saying. You literally, I mean, ew, not really. I don't know. If she laid there for 30 seconds, you'd be done, right? Yeah.
Ew. Why is Caleb so feminine? How old is this fucking guy? That's what I'm telling you, dude. You guys don't realize how like it's crazy to see how feminine the average guy has become. Like manliness is a dying thing in America. And what this really is just unchecked good times for worm people, right? Because what do they say? Hard times create hard men create good times. Good men create good times create weak men, and weak men create bad times. So we're in the weak men era right now, and that's why we're heading into bad times. And you know who suffers the most during hard times? Weak men. So genetically, the weak will be abolished. The weak will be wiped out. So if you're a guy and that life just keeps on sucking for you, you can't make any progress, you can't do anything, you can't get anything handled properly, you might be a weak man. You probably are a weak man, honestly. If you're fat, you're a weak man because you're just too weak to stop controlling, to stop eating, stop fucking boozing, stop doing all the shit that fucks you up, right? That's a sign of weakness. If you don't have your money together and you're American, you're the biggest fucking loser on the fucking earth. American economy is so fucking strong that if you can't get it together, you might be a fucking retard. Like, this is for you.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Right? And you're going to continue to suffer being weak as a man until A, you actually start to become strong, or B, you just give up and you let life beat your ass into the fucking dirt. But the problem at the core of all this is weak men, and weak men have no frame. And that's what we have here with the Cuban guy.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. It's like you don't even have to do anything. I'm not advocating for that. It sounds a little, but come on. And it's not because you'd consent to it.
I would consent to it.
Okay, there we go. So there you
we'll
go.
Try.
It's like it's just easier. It's just, you know, like I get it. I mean, I don't want you to have sex if you don't want to have sex, but also just find your yes. Maybe you're down for a little makeout session while he jerks off or something. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I guess not. My goodness.
Again, this fat idiot should not be giving any kind of fucking advice like this. Like, if your wife doesn't want to sexually please you, she is essentially violating the fucking goddamn sexual agreement that marriage is. Because if you're in a relationship, and this girl wants to get married on top of that. So let's just say you're in a relationship, right? And your wife doesn't want to have sex with you. Then what are you supposed to do? Just suffer for the rest of your life? Fuck that shit. And that's why times are changing. Wait until the divorce laws continue to catch up, because they are slowly changing. And they're going to make this shit way more fair for men. But that's the beauty and power of game. When you have game, you could just go out there and get another girl. You could go out there and pull more bitches. It's really that easy. It is really that fucking easy. Volume, talk to girls, eventually you're going to find one. But sitting at home, jerking off to porn like him, not solving your problem. The biggest problem in his life is this chick that he's got to kick out. That's the biggest fucking problem.
She really doesn't want to do anything with you.
Well, she loves me and she's obsessed with me, but she doesn't want to give me that.
No, she doesn't love you, because if she loves you, she would listen to you. Again, like I said, pulling back the board here. Okay? If the fucking woman likes you, all right? It's very simple. You establish your frame, telling your woman what is okay, what is not okay. She will eventually do something you're not okay with. That's the nature of life, okay? You have to immediately correct bad behavior, and then she will change her behavior to be in your frame, okay? That's a healthy frame in a relationship. But again, she did not change her behavior here. Does that make sense? She's not changing her behavior. He says, hey, bitch, let's fuck. No. Hey, bitch, fucking listen to me about money. No. Hey, bitch, stop arguing with me. No. She's not changing her behavior because she does not truly like you. You're not that cool. You're not that special. You're not that alpha. You're not that guy to her. So the only appropriate answer is to fucking leave. Right here. Dump her ass. Dump her ass. Dump her. Get rid of her. Dump her ass. Does that make sense? I hope you guys are listening and paying attention.
Satisfaction.
Maybe your dick's tiny. I don't know. So with this, buddy, okay, so it's like 6,073 now?
And then the little snide, small dick remarks and stuff are, passive aggressiveness from Caleb to him. Maybe because at least this guy's getting some pussy and Caleb's probably getting none. I don't know. I'm just really disgusted by Caleb. I just really can't believe he's so fat and like not taking care of himself. Very gross.
Whoa.
You said you spent
$4,500.
What? You said it went up by two. Okay, 4,500.
Yes. Well, I thought it was at $2,000, to be honest with you.
No, it was at 4,073.
Oh, wait. That's a new statement. Never mind. Sorry, bud.
How many times do I have to cross out, you degenerate?
Jesus. Our word that early is crazy.
That early? We're an hour and 2 minutes in.
Bro,
you got
time
lucky.
is going by so fast.
You got lucky I didn't call you 30 seconds in. So you're a little... You kind of got like the...
look
at you. Look at the way you're just touching yourself.
I have ADD and autism. I'm in the spectrum.
Oh, you're collecting them all. Every Gen Zer. Shut up.
Well, I was diagnosed.
They all are.
When I was younger, I guess. But don't matter.
How many times did you transition to?
6 times, I guess.
Yeah, there and back. $120 a month. 4,073. Takes 14 years to pay off. And as I was saying earlier, your kid will still be 0 years old because he still wouldn't have put one in you. Your life is...
It's okay.
No, I would want to give you
It's okay? Wow. See, she'll never leave. She'll never leave. She thinks she cares about that? She'll never...
No, I do care. But I think we could work.
I feel like if we
kids, 0 kids forever?
No, I want a kid.
I want a kid as well, but I don't want it so early that it affects our financial... Because I want us to be debt-free.
That's usually why people don't have kids, though. You don't have to be perfect to have kids.
But the amount of debt that I have...
It is chunky. It is chunky.
As a young age, it's hard to bring something in.
Well, actually, it gives you the best opportunity to have it at a young age, by the way. But NTTA online, what's that again? How do I know that? Is that tolls? NTTA?
Yeah.
Why the $477 of tolls, you creature? By the way, you can drive without tolls a little longer. Yes, you can. Shut up.
It was accumulated for as long as I...
No more tolls, asshole.
But
Texas Roadhouse, Retro Boats, $180. Terry Black's.
Am I right? That shit was disgusting.
It was gross, but we didn't know how much it was.
Yes.
We didn't know. They don't tell you prices when you walk in there.
Well, yeah, barbecue's expensive, but you got the worst barbecue for expensive. Lululemon, we did a blind taste test the other day. Its brisket was not even close to as good as Buttered Place's brisket. They lost the brisket test by a lot. Lululemon, Allen's boots, 400.
That was these boots that I have on right now.
He already has boots, and he don't even wear
boots.
Oh,
Sorry.
he don't even wear boots.
Well, he is right now.
The jeans are $80. Same place.
And the shirt he has.
Just these people. So this was your trip to Austin, because that's where Allen's classic store is, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there you go.
Lululemon's here at the domain.
Yeah, Lulu's everywhere though. Farrah's Italian restaurant, getting some bullshit.
Look! This is how. This is the another thing that my mom used to tell me this when I was younger, because she's not American, but she says American people always eat up all their money. Look at these fucking retards. Okay, Italian restaurant $56, Murphy's $53, Bucky's $34, Murphy's again $57. Okay, that right there is $200+ on 4 fucking meals. It's all connected, boys. Listen, this is on the wall for a reason. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. If your life sucks, it's probably because one of these areas, if not 4 of these areas, are fucked up and out of line. So if you want help with that, go ahead and click the link below, join my monthly coaching, or join my Telegram chat. It's free. 2 guys that are watching right now, James and Withers Cold, just joined the Telegram group. Pop on in there. I give free lessons from time to time. And if you really want to turn your life and work with me, go ahead and click on the monthly coaching link below. Sign up with that today, and I will get you in to the monthly coaching group, where we have a coaching call on the 2nd and 4th Sunday every month at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you'll get an onboarding call with me as well to discuss your goals, as well as a 24/7 Telegram chat where we answer all of the questions that you have today. So if you want any more help, just go to modernlifedating.com, right? Super easy, super simple. And, do something with your life before your life flashes by. A lot of you guys think you have time. You have no time. A lot of you guys are so out of time. My biggest thing, what really bothers me too? Shalom to you, left field. One of my Jewish friends was here today. So the biggest thing that blows my mind is you guys who watch me for more than a year and you're still fat, you're still not talking to girls, and you're still not making money. So what the fuck have you been doing? What is your fat, incel, broke ass actually doing with your life other than not making progress? I really want to know. And it drives me crazy on my side when I have literally done, like, what is this? Episode 935 on today's episode? Is that 935. Doesn't include all the other episodes, Dude Party, all that shit, all the other live streams I've done, all the videos I'm doing too now. Like, what are you guys doing? Why can't you get your shit together? What I've realized is a lot of you guys are just frauds. A lot of you guys are just fake. You don't really want to get your shit together. You say you want to get your shit together. You get on here, you type in the chat, you leave your comments. I'm an alpha male. I do this. No, you don't. You're full of shit. Because the stuff I'm telling you to do is really not that hard. It really is not that hard. Make money. How hard is it to make money, spend less than you earn, and invest the difference? Literally, how hard is that to do? Make muscles. Go to the gym, learn what your fucking calories are, get enough sleep. That's it. Game. Go talk to women. Watch the fucking 1,000+ hours I have on this fucking channel about going out there and learning about women, relationships, and dating. Hold frame. Learn to have some boundaries. Write down your boundaries. Stick up for yourself. How hard is that? But you guys can't figure it out. Like, what is going on? And then you don't even sign up for coaching too. That's the craziest part. So that when I see you guys, like some of you guys like write in the chat, you're like, hey, I'm ready to win. I'm like, really, motherfucker? Because you're fucking 30 something and broke. So where are you winning? Are you winning in fucking solitaire at home on your computer? Where are you winning? Because you're not winning in the real world. Where? You know, some of you guys sign up for my monthly coaching and you're like, man, $150 a month is really expensive. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm like, well, if $150 is expensive for you in 2026, then you have a lot of fucking problems. And I'm pretty sure I know why your dating life sucks. It's basically a fucking charity I am offering. But anyways, let's go back to these people and watch them eat up all their money.
Fees. You've had a late fee this year.
Yeah,
He's had a late fee this year. You want to get with the guy that's not paying his
She
bills
doesn't
on
know what
time?
that is. She doesn't know what that is.
It's late. I think she knows what the word late is. She is the dumbest person I've ever met, but she knows
I
what
know
the
what
word
late
late is.
fee is. How are you late?
I don't have auto pay on that card, and sometimes, sometimes I just forget.
Gross.
That's who you like?
She finds that hot, actually.
That just grossed me out. That was gross.
But
I bet you don't even let him go to a room and play video games on his own, do you?
nope.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're
no,
obsessive.
no,
You're
no.
a weird one.
No, she doesn't. She
I
doesn't.
know you don't.
Because I
Yeah.
have a game room, and if I'm in there for 30 minutes, she wants me to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have.
What is wrong with people like you?
Yeah, again, the problem is the guy has no frame. The guy, like, he is a passive beta male. I want to beat this fucking guy's ass. He pisses me off so bad. But again, the problem is this guy has no backbone. There's not a single fucking drop of self-respect in this guy. You know?
So
I don't
glad
do
my girlfriend lets
anything
me play video
like
games.
that.
Because you just want me by your side watching the thing.
I like how Caleb says, my girlfriend lets me play video games. Lets me? So does she, are you property? Are you a slave? Lets you? What, this, again, this is a very America-centric problem. Why do I need to be a dancing monkey to some fucking woman? If I'm the motherfucking man where I'm going out here working and providing, I'm going out here taking care of shit, I'm doing everything, why should I have to check in with you who's barely doing shit? Lets me play video games? Insane. I want to roast Caleb. Caleb needs to get roasted himself.
Do you want to watch?
I want Caleb to come on this show and I could fucking roast him on his fucking weird facial hair, his terrible fashion choices, his fatness. Why is he so effeminate? Why is he so like very fucking woke ideology, using words like homophobic and shit? This also is why America sucks these days.
And if I'm watching
Brutal.
Caleb Hammer, you're like, turn him off.
What the bitch?
He's too loud. Why is he yelling? Why is he so mean?
Because he just plays it and walks around the house.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
good
do yell a
background
lot,
noise.
so it's loud.
Like I watch
You
him.
listen to me in the background.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted us to do an Eiffel Tower on you. Because he's such a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
It's a sexual thing.
No, I don't want to know.
Or we both stick it in.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Let's go.
Okay, I'll actually give you kids.
Jeez.
And I'm not late on my credit cards.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
You're late on
late?
your credit cards, dude.
Well, still paid for it.
Interest is accruing. Late. Oh my gosh, what is this? Klarna or Affirm? One of them? This is the most insane balance I've ever seen on one of those.
So I firm
Which one is
literally
this?
everything.
Oh my gosh, dude, you owe $8,448.71 on Affirm. I've never seen that on my life.
He was supposed to stop.
Okay, so I did tell her I was
Paid it
gonna
off.
Just
stop.
like your...
Okay, I am
He did
addicted to
have it
credit
paid
lines.
off.
Oh, we're finding new addictions. We're just collecting them.
That's like Pokemon cards, dude. But
Shout out to Ron Lazoya who just signed up. Are you in the Philippines? Let me know. That sounds like a Filipino last name.
No, this isn't all Pokemons.
no. It's on tools. Tools to work.
Oh,
on.
it's even like almost worse.
And tools for work. Like it goes hand in hand.
Why
Tools
are
for-
you with him? He's a tool collector.
Not
They're
tool
the worst.
collector, but like I don't have any base to buy tools, so I use Affirm to purchase these tools.
That's a lot of money.
What's your minimum? I'm gonna guess it's like
$758.
How are you okay with that?
I didn't know that?
You
I
don't
didn't
know anything
that.
because you're not willing to talk to him.
No, he said that he paid it off because I told him
did
to stop
pay it off.
doing
He's
that.
probably paid off like a purchase here and there, not the whole thing.
No, I have, Caleb. I have, but
You
You should give him
I had credit-
reward blowjobs for making progress.
Not this.
We're making
There's
progress.
no progress.
You're
She is so dumb. It's like unbelievable how stupid she is.
Well, the thing is with the home,
But she's also a fat pig of a woman, so I'm really not that surprised.
like,
Amazon.
I can show you my firm so you could have a greater understanding.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I saw it there, but you're just getting tools and ripping packs and being.
The reason I got
okay,
the
fine.
tools-
Let me see it.
The reason I'm getting tools and everything is because I wanted to.
Little truck pulls up and you're like, "Ooh, I can't wait!"
No.
Right? Isn't that what happens?
No,
that's
because-
what happens with car mechanics.
Yeah, but the thing is, I go to Home Depot and buy these tools because, like, Home Depot has deals sometimes on like Milwaukee Tools, which is a brand that's really expensive in the tool space.
Show me your affirm.
Yes,
you
sir.
Freak. You three-way watching freak. It's this. Yeah, it's the same. Actually, the same balance. Hasn't made progress once.
Go to next month and you'll see.
Quiet, boy.
Jeez, boy. Minority.
I know you're a white Cuban. Shut up. I'm so sick of people like you. There's people that are Middle East. You're white. You
Well,
get
I'm
all the
12
privilege
I'm
of
actually
white.
12% black, dude.
And I'm like 8%. Okay, so I don't go around and claim it. I don't even
I am 0% black, but I still use the word nigga.
Really, nigga?
claim my native shit. Listen, the thing is, it doesn't. All that matter. Do you actually face a discrimination or not? Because everyone that's like, oh, I'm all this, I'm this. Have you faced any trouble? No. You've been treated like a white person your entire
Yes.
life because you're white.
I'm privileged in a way.
You're
White
12.
power.
Another thing that just cracks me up, honestly speaking, he is probably with her too, because he knows, like, low key, he could leech off of her. Because if I was in his situation, I wouldn't be cracking jokes like this. Like, I don't tolerate bad shit like this. Like, I don't tolerate disrespect from a woman that I'm dating. I don't laugh it off. I'm like, ha 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 ha, that's my wife. Like, I don't fuck with that shit. If my financiers are in trouble, I'm not out here making jokes. I'm like, this is a bad thing, and I need to fix this shit right fucking now. So, again, you got to read the room, guys. You see, that's why I do these play-by-plays. That's why I'm breaking it down for you right now. So you could totally see the truth and really understand what it is, what's exactly happening in situations like this. So if you're ever in a situation like this, you do what I say, which is you give the opportunity to correct her behavior. But if she doesn't correct her behavior pretty quickly, then it's sayonara, sucker. You got to go. And we're not running, as men, we're not running fucking charities. You know, the reason why the dating in America sucks so bad is because guys are just constantly picking up the slack for women's bad behavior, making excuses. Oh, she's on her period. Oh, she's on her fucking Mercury retrograde. Oh, her mother's like that. That's why she's it. How about fuck you? How about suck my dick, fuck you, kiss my fucking ass? I'm not putting up with your bullshit fucking awful behavior. You're a shitty person. No one's ever going to marry you. See you later. Peace out. We're done. I'm out. See you later. But guys don't do that because they're weak. But I gave you the solution. I gave the solution right there. All right. Bro, I could be married to a chick and have 5 kids that are all depending on me. And if she fucking cheats on me or disrespects me intentionally, I'm out, bitch. See you. Fuck you. Fuck those kids. You tell them mommy's a whore. That's why daddy left. And now that's your fucking problem. Fuck that shit. You are motherfucking crazy if you think I'm going to stick around and let some bitch talk shit and treat me like shit. I'm not a fucking faggot like all you guys who let your women water all over you. Right? There's people in my fucking goddamn community who telling me, oh yeah, I used to date this girl a couple years ago. She had kids. I grew attached to these fucking kids. We broke up, but I still give her money and help her take care of the kids. What the fuck? Dude, you are not an alpha male. You are a textbook beta male provider. I don't give a fuck about those kids. I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch no, they're not even his kids. That's what somebody in the chat said, probably not his kids. No. So one of these guys was dating a woman who had kids from another man. And then they started dating and he started paying and taking care of their kids when they were dating. And then when the relationship broke up and she went on and she started fucking new dudes, this guy is still paying for the kids and helping take care of the kids. That's a problem. Because no woman in her right fucking mind is going to marry that guy or get with that guy who's like, oh yeah, I still pay and take care of my kids from my fucking ex. She's going to be like, wow, this guy has no fucking self-respect and he's a goddamn fool. And I look at this guy like a fucking fool too. I'm like, wow, this guy's a fucking moron. This guy has no inner game. This guy has no self-esteem. This guy is a fucking clueless moron. You're financing her children and her offspring while she goes out and gets new dick on your dime. You're paying for the babysitter while she's going out and getting her back blown out by another guy. That's real, guys. That's real. So remember, nothing changes if you don't change. And you, like, all this shit that sucks with women, you guys all want to blame women. It's all fucking faggot ass guys. It's all weak, bitch ass, weak individuals. Weak in their heart. Stupid fucking fools who think they know some shit, but they really don't know shit. And then when you try to correct them, they're like, whoa, what's going on here? Why are you scolding me? Oh, why are you talking to me? I don't like to be talked like this. No, you're a fucking moron. That's what, you don't realize this. You're a fucking dumbass. And you're fucking your life up. And sure, you want to fuck your life up, go fuck it up. But don't come ask me for coaching if you're not going to do what I say. If you want to come here and pretend to be something, but you're actually not that guy, I will call you out. You see, everybody thinks this is a YouTube channel. Everybody thinks this is a social media thing. I don't give a fuck about views. I don't give a fuck about metrics. I'm not chasing clout. All right. What I am building is an elite network of men who come to my coaching and are connected to me and the group of people around me for life. My network is very powerful. Extremely fucking powerful. Okay. I know multiple people in my life who are worth over $100 million, who I'm friends with. I could pick up the phone and call these people and ask them advice. You cannot. Your network fucking sucks. If you're not part of my network, I don't know what to say. But what I am trying to say is, for these guys out here who are acting like this, they fuck it up for everybody. But they're too stupid and selfish. They don't give a fuck. They're just trying to get their own. So success is actually very easy. Success is very easy. It's just people complicate it and fuck their lives up. And again, I love losers. I love people who I love people who fuck themselves up. I love people who don't listen to my instructions. I love it because you're just another moron that I don't have to compete with. You're just another idiot in the way. Okay? That's what you are. Just another fool. Who are you going to be? What are you going to do in this life? Are you actually going to amount to something? Or does it look like you're heading towards zero as a loser? Who are you truly as a man? When the chips are down, and you're in the darkest time of your life, and there's very few hope, there's very few things for you to fucking cling to get through. Who are you in those moments? Who are you? Anybody can look like they're the man on the top, but who are you when the eventual bottom comes? Who are you when the chips are down and out? Who are you when the walls are closing in around you? Are you the guy who cries? Do you retreat into alcohol? Do you retreat into drugs? What do you do? Are you a man of your word? Do you say you're going to do something, but you actually don't fucking do it? Do you make business plans? Hey, call me back in an hour. You're not available. Hey, I'm going to be here this weekend. You don't fucking show up, right? Let's do it this time. I'll be there. Let's do it. Pick up the phone. Hey, let's go. Let's meet. You're never there. You never show up. You're always late. You always have an excuse. And then get ready for a normal life. And the norm is to be obese. The norm is to be in debt. The norm is to be sexless and addicted to all pornography. That's the truth. Okay? That's the bottom line. That's the only truth. Okay? So, you know, that being said, you know, it's a heavy message, but like I said, bro, I don't give a fuck, guys. I'm not here to be your fucking friends. This is a business, and I'm telling you the truth. I stream thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. I've been streaming thousands of hours since 2019. And guess what? Nothing has changed with the kind of guys that I see in the real world. Nothing has changed. If anything, guys are getting worse. I love it. I love it. That's why I'm 40 and I'm pulling more bitches than you guys. But where's the results? Because if it's between me and you, we know who I am and you know who you are. Who's doing better?
Percent?
What?
You're 12% black?
Yeah.
Say it then. Doesn't sound like he is. 12%. Okay, lots of Home Depot, Amazon, Card Parts, America's Best, In Store, Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Airbnb, 9 of 12. He's borrowing these at, you wouldn't even know what a number is if I told you, but 32% interest.
Yeah, it's
And that means
crazy.
nothing to her. And that's bad. Father, I'm sure you're great and you want her to be like a princess spoiled by a man. She does need to know a couple things, and interest is one of them. You can go ahead and teach her because he's watching this?
Yes.
So he's watching me talk about doing an Eiffel Tower with your husband and
yes.
Okay. But now I feel awkward.
My boy
Because
dad.
I'm okay with my parents saying that and my girlfriend saying
some of
that.
those
But your parents?
sometimes those Home Depot prices is because I wanted to do something for her. I built her a bench. I built her paint, stuff like.
You built her paint?
Not paint, but I painted a room, like a closet for her, and it was pretty
You're
expensive.
a little Mexican, aren't you? Yeah. This is insane. Yeah, and they're all at very high. So he's not affirming them in like an actual interesting arbitrage way where he's like stretching out in 4 payments at 0% interest. You don't know any of this.
I didn't know you could go that high.
It's even worth.
On a firm. Like,
Well, they always update it because I always make my payments on time and I always purchase things that they like.
Your payments on time of like your 40 payments for one purchase. You're still losing so much in interest. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I got it right now. And tools hold their value. Tools do
Sell
hold
them.
Well, I won't sell them because I need them. I do need them. I do
Every
need
single
them.
one. I know tool people like you. I've had many tool people like you. You always get more tools than you need. Nicer tools than you need.
$8,000 for tools is not a lot. Plus, Airbnb was on there. So
Airbnb was on there. That was also it was like a 15
that
month
was the
payment.
one for Austin.
Yeah, it was like a full year's worth of payments.
Yeah. But the thing is, they do hold their value.
You're marrying a poor. Your dad's going to be very disappointed.
yeah.
I don't think he cares about the Cuban thing. I think he cares that you're poor.
I've been like
You're affirming 12 like a Airbnb for a year at 33% interest rate.
That's weird.
Okay, Mrs. I buy coffees every day, 3 times a day.
But I pay him off. I paid it off. I bought the coffee.
Yeah, that's some loser shit too. Buying coffee every day. Just make coffee at home. You don't need to go to Starbucks, guys. You're gonna be okay. If you want to be a real man, you I need my Starbucks. I need my Goy bucks. Okay, shut up. Get a fucking bag of 200 milligram caffeine pills. Wake up, pop one of those, and fucking get the job done. It costs less than a fucking penny, and the caffeine hits your blood within like fucking 30 minutes, and you're wired. 0 calories, by the way.
No, you didn't.
I didn't affirm it.
The only reason you can't use your credit card on coffee is because you're maxed out on your credit card.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, no shit, because you know your daddy's gonna come fucking bail you out, you fat pig. God, she's so fucking pigly looking, and she's only 20. Like, look at this. Look at the chin here. Like, this should be his is more defined than her. This is a fat girl waiting to happen. And again, look at her, like, not taking care of her hair, dry, not very healthy looking. Like, everything about this chick is just screaming, run away from this fucking hillbilly.
I wonder why it doesn't bother you. Because if you ask your dad for $500, he'd probably give it to you. Am I right? Because who do I have to support me? Not you, because I can't ask you for money because you're already broke. I can't ask my parents for money because I am independent from my parents. I like to be independent from everybody. I like to do things solo. That's why all the debt's on me. Because I like to do things by myself.
Well, that's good for you.
What? You don't have that desire?
Yeah, you see how she said good for you? See you later, bitch. You're cut. You're gone. You're done. You lose.
She belongs to the streets.
This chick is such a piece of shit, bro.
Fair for you?
I mean, in the future.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You want your dad to be around forever.
I want my dad to be around forever.
Yeah, to spoil you. To make sure you never have to worry about anything.
Because I want to like...
Look at the double chin. Look at chin number 1, chin number 2, 20 years old. And guess what? You think this chick's gonna hit the gym and fucking do some shit after she gets pregnant? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. She's gonna get fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter.
Travel and do things and everything, and move away at least an hour so I can do my thing, you know? Like, get a higher paying job, in essence, so I don't have to do another job, so I can spend time with her. So, like, if we have to, like, live 3 hours away from your father, you're gonna throw a fit.
What? I'm not willing to do that.
Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making...
Downtown Dallas is like an hour.
Oh, so you have a lot of range then, because that's like the best job opportunities metro in the United States.
Well,
you don't have to be 3 hours away.
No, like for what I'm doing.
Yeah, but no, even still, it's about to be the third largest metro. The GDP is almost $1 trillion in Dallas-Fort Worth alone. You will have trades opportunities in Dallas.
I get that, but like the thing is, I would want to be closer to my job, and because
that's fine. Well, how far away are you willing to live, max?
An hour.
No, but your dad wouldn't let you live in Dallas.
Why
For
would you
It
not
doesn't have
let
to be in
me
Dallas
live?
city limits. There's like 1 trillion suburbs. You're in one of them.
I know,
and you can still what?
I know, but like
So
the
live in a
thing
nice
is,
one, and also you could. What's that nice part? What West Village? There you go. Live in West Village. Your dad will be proud.
West Village, but
yes, you'll never be able to afford it. But
exactly. But the thing is,
but you will when you leave him and get a wealthier white man.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. I didn't know he was this bad.
And a
bad. Oh, it's so gross. I don't want to think about it.
Dude, sex isn't gross.
That's gross. Gross.
Watching people have sex? Like, I understand it's addictive. There's bad things. Right now, there's some young men that they only watch and jacking off, so they're not going out and like doing things. But if you're doing it in a healthy way, like, what's the gross part? Dude's just
That's
like,
not healthy, though.
No, yes.
I'm not healthy. But,
No, we're all saying that.
well, the thing is, I'm not healthy with it. But if I do become healthy with it,
I don't know if you can become healthy with it.
Probably not.
You've struggled with it since 7, which is kind of crazy. Saver card. Who's this?
There's a bunch of saver cards.
Okay, well, this one's at $514.83.
Hers.
No, it's mine.
Okay, well, you're not paying it all off like you just said.
No, I didn't say I paid it off.
I said she was over maxed
Did she just
out.
say that? Didn't she just say I get my coffee and I pay it off?
Yeah,
yeah, that was her debit
like
card.
my debit card.
That you paid off your debit card?
No, like I don't offer my coffee. I could go buy it and it comes out, and I don't have to like pay it for it.
She's saying that her debit card pays for it because her cards are already maxed out, so she can't use her credit card for it.
She's wearing a Jesus shirt, and you're jacking off to women having 3 ways.
We
Do
just
you not understand this? This is like weird. I don't think you guys are aligned on values. Yeah, you're over maxed out, $14.83 above that 500 limit. You purchased $232 and allowed interest to accrue because you're spending on a card. You're only putting a minimum monthly payment due.
She doesn't care about it, bro. At all. She doesn't care about her credit card.
Really?
She doesn't care about it.
You don't care?
She don't care. She's like,
Well, it's not
I'm
that
young.
I literally don't.
Why be with her? No, I understand. Okay, she's probably
I wanna be
attractive for
cared
you
about.
and stuff like that, but like, why? Why attach yourself to someone that's not going to give a shit? Because she will pull down the relationship further in life without daddy and everything.
The thing is, she will after this conversation. I just know.
Nah, not with the response she just gave. She doesn't give a shit.
I do pay it off sometimes.
No, you
Like,
don't.
What are
I'll
you
pay
getting
it
at the
full-
gas station for $8? It ain't gas.
Energy drinks.
Yeah, throw
Candy.
it. Throw
Good
it.
news! Gamer subs, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, that was nice.
Lawyers,
Yeah, you signed a document.
I'm not reaching for that.
please, because I probably want it.
Oh, it's free?
Yes.
Well, I didn't throw it at you and make you pay for it. So that's 40 cents a serving. Just like you should be making your coffees at home now instead of putting it on credit cards.
Yeah, that shit is like going out and buying coffees. Like when I see somebody who at Starbucks is a part of their daily life, like I know they're living life on easy mode. Like I truly cannot understand people who go out and pay $4 to $5 for a coffee, and then you're like, oh, I don't get it, I'm broke. Well, you're dropping what, $80, $100 a month on coffee, Starbucks. I don't care the rationale. Well, actually, shut the fuck up. You're weak. Shut the fuck up. You're a pussy. Okay, if you need your goy bucks to go and slurp it, to go drink your slurm so you can go to your little job, okay? No, you're a weak person with no discipline. Take a fucking caffeine pill and you'll be great. The coffee fucking destroys the lining of your stomach too, eventually, because of the acidity. So again.
You listening?
Yeah.
You're gonna make your energy drinks at home now.
I mean, I have, but
they taste better. They actually do taste better. They're incredible. Get your free samples, link below with my code Caleb. Figure out what flavor you like. And then once you do, order them with a 10% discount. And you will be getting the energy drinks of your choice for 40 cents a serving. It's delicious. GamerSubs.gg.
Does it taste like Red Bull?
Queso.
Red Bull's like the worst one, but I'm sure there's one that matches that flavor profile.
Ginger.
Yeah, I don't know what his flavor is. I haven't had that one.
Looks good. Wait, is your flavor coming out?
Soon. So energy drink, DoorDash and Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's. I think energy drink.
Jesus Christ. Let me move myself here. I can't, like, dude. Again, these people are just spoiled, bro. It's like, honestly, that's fucking. I'm like, I'm still can't even believe this shit, dude. Here we go. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So, energy drinks, $8.45. DoorDash Chick-fil-A, $20. Jesus Christ.
Really, nigga?
Raising Cane's, $12.44. Dollar General, sure, okay, whatever. Sunoco, probably gas, $20. Clean Start, but again, like, gonna give you cancer, gonna give you cancer, gonna give you cancer. Like, this is what, like, when people say the economy's bad, no, you suck. The economy is not bad. You are a retard. You are a loser. You have no discipline. Are we seeing a pattern here? Blaming everybody when we blame ourselves. Period.
Bullshit for sure. Clean Start. Car wash probably. Don't really need to do that in Dallas. Panda Express, Whataburger, energy drink, DoorDash and McDonald's, bullshit, In-N-Out, and the Austinite Market. Which I've never even heard of as an Austinite.
Austinite Market. What the hell is that?
How much is it for?
$28.97.
Oh, okay. So we
might be gas.
Thrift store.
Oh, yeah. Thrifting.
She's had a late fee this year so far.
Nah, expected. Just expected.
Oh, she was freaking out about you having one, but she's had one herself.
There's probably a bunch on there.
That's
like
a
from last
joke.
year.
No, it's not a joke.
What do I
but
do
I
with
know.
you?
I
You're
already
20.
know.
I mean, it's like, again, like at 20, I was an adult. I was doing shit and taking responsibility, but you're right. Among your generation, something happened where 20-year-olds now are like what I was like at 15. So I don't know how to treat you. Should I treat you like the child you pretend you are and just be like, oh, yeah, she'll figure it out at some point? Yeah, she's just a kid.
I want her to figure it out now.
I do too, but she doesn't. She's like, I probably have more.
Because
I do care about it.
Me being like kind of independent for my family and not relying on them to pay for my stuff.
My dad doesn't pay my credit cards.
But
don't
he
know
would.
about that.
But he would.
100% interest. If he knew about it, probably. Who has the one main financial auto car? Is it a car?
No, consolidation loan.
No, why?
The only reason I got that is because of you, Caleb. Because I thought I was going to do it right.
But I say don't do it unless you change your behavior. That makes no sense.
I didn't, but I was like, let me do it.
But that's not what I advised, because we actually do personal loans and everything on CalebHammer.com for great rates, and credit cards match people with credit cards that are great, but only if you're credit card people, which you're not, and only with people who've changed their behavior before they do a consolidation or personal loan, which you didn't. So no, I did not suggest that. That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
you're
hell yeah. But the reason I got it is because our roommate was moving out, and I needed also extra money from that loan, and I think like the truck's collateral for that as well. If I
really,
yes.
What interest rate?
I think it's
28.39%. What's the point of a consolidation loan at the rate that like the worst credit cards are at anyway?
Because my credit cards are already that rate.
So what was the point of the consolidation then?
To pay off 3, so I could get rid of that monthly payment.
Because was the monthly payment.
My monthly payment for the Sapphire Preferred before the 120 used to be $300. Because I overmaxed it out because we went to a cruise and we overdid it. We put $7,000 on a $5,000 limit.
I'm being told her big financial shift has not been blonde anymore. She's dying her hair brown, but you don't look blonde to me at all.
Look at her roots.
No, I used to be blonde.
Oh, you already dyed brown?
Yeah,
bro.
to save money.
What?
To save money.
Why didn't you just stay blonde?
Because I'm not naturally
Super
bleach
blonde.
blonde.
What are you?
Like regular blonde?
She's a strawberry blonde.
What, isn't it costing money to dye it brown and not just leave it natural?
No, because I want to be. When I dyed it blonde, it was bleach blonde.
Like just
so
leave
my
it
roots-
normal.
No, it would look bad to grow it out.
Oh, when you grow out. I understand what you're saying.
Oh.
But now you'll let it go natural.
Yeah, to save money.
She's just saying that for the camera. You could tell by how she's smiling and kind of holding it back.
Not really. You just wanted to change your hair color, bro. Be honest. You just wanted something different.
Well, yeah, the blonde was kind of boring.
She
But I
did
did
it,
do
yeah.
it because I didn't want to pay $155 every 8 weeks anymore.
$7,654.95 is what you have in your personal loan at that nearly 30% interest with $245.97 minimum monthly payment.
Yeah.
That's
What is
crazy,
that?
dude.
I know.
Freedom card. What's this?
Mine.
Oh, there's your, I think, dyed blonde, right?
Yeah.
Mm. You do look Mexican in that one, and you look like a meth head in that one. Something's wrong.
I don't even know
Both
what
of you look
picture
good
it
in
is.
person, but you both look horrible in this picture.
I don't even know what
Okay,
it
it
is.
was a bad picture. I picked out the picture. I picked out the picture, bro. I picked out the picture.
Neither of you look good in that.
My bad.
You look good in person, but it's just like, I don't
Thank
know.
you, Caleb.
Okay, freedom card.
Mine.
Okay.
I got it when I was 19.
I
I just used it, bro. I
Oh!
maxed it out. Didn't know what a credit card was because my parents don't have credit cards. They don't know what credit cards are.
Yeah, they're illegal.
Not legal. If you swam to the beach, you would have been, a citizen back in the day. So
They're
Did they hit
they're
it in time?
refugees.
yes, they came here when Castro was kicking everyone out. That was, prisoners.
Good for them. They ended up in Buffalo, which is weird. $693, not maxed out, not great. Only making them a little more than the minimum, but nothing's crazy. So yo, $693.21 at a $40 a month minimum monthly payment. But you're purchasing on your other credit cards, but not this one.
No,
I had the
no.
other ones, but not this one. Like what's
Because I'm scared with
different?
that one. It's the
Why
oldest
specifically?
one.
This is $21.
It's the oldest one. It
So?
matters more.
What?
It matters more.
Okay,
It
well,
matters more
21
to me.
months to pay that one off. Of course, the first one was like 12 years, but and you've paid on time too. Quicksilver, who's this?
Which one?
Also him.
No.
I don't know what that is.
What
only
does it
have
say?
one.
223.81.
Yeah, mine.
He.
Well,
what
she's
credit
she's authorized user.
card? I don't use them.
You are? Why would you
She-
want to be attached to this dude's horrible
He
credit?
put me on it.
Well, I used to pay off my cards all the time when we first started getting together. but-
$25 minimum monthly pay.
Funny, he says that he used to put off. We would pay my credit cards all the time when we were first together, and then now he started slacking. And you know what's funny? They were having sex a lot at the beginning, and then once the sex started tapering off, he starts looking at porn, starts looking at OnlyFans, start looking at all this shit, and now Caleb Hammer here is telling him, he's having all these multiple late payments. So again, the key component here is he's attaching himself to a bad woman. The father doesn't dude, if their parents don't like you, she's not having sex with you. She's disrespecting you. She's stalking. She's controlling. She won't let you play video games. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What in the actual fuck are you doing? Why are you there? Why are you staying? Can anybody fucking give me an explanation? Because I'm losing my mind over here trying to figure this out.
Payment. You're purchasing more than you put towards it while interest is accruing. See, you immediately Chicken Express, McDonald's, bullshit, McDonald's, Goodwill, blessed hands.
Blessed hands in my barber.
Okay. Don't be surprised if he's going and getting happy ending special massages soon, by the way.
Oh, he's a guy, and I met him in high school.
He's there.
No,
for like
I said
3 hours.
soon.
Oh, okay, wait, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
when she's not making you come, yeah. Okay, this Saber card's paid off every month, so I'm not going to freak out about this one.
That's fine.
Someone's buying Amazon. Yeah, it is a lot of credit cards. Well, okay, credit cards are done. Who has a Chase checking account?
Me.
Started with $44. It's crazy. Do you want a traditional? What do you want this relationship to be like? You want to be a trad wife?
No.
I think so. Because she
No, I
said that
don't.
she doesn't want to, she wants to have a baby and then take a year off work.
1 year, but I want a
Oh,
career.
that's not trad though. That's just a year off of work.
I
Not
want
her
a
whole
career.
life. Huh?
I want a career.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be a teacher, making our kids more. But I'm just concerned if he's gonna be the breadwinner. $44 is a scary beginning balance. Anything at $235 at least, but still not good enough. Apple though. Netflix, coffee, McDonald's, Tom Thumb, Japanese, Thomas Forbes Jr., the county seat, O-Face Flavors.
County seat.
That was at the sip and drinking shop.
Strip club.
What?
It's like a bar.
It's a bar that we go to buy trinkets and stuff. They have like vendors and stuff to go out there.
They're 20. Amazon, like energy drinkers and bullshit, Whataburger, Subway, Waffle House, Panda Express, Apple. If you want to pay off your debt and you want to fix the financial situation, why is it pages and pages of bullshit? You're going out like twice a day minimum. Tom Thumb, McDonald's, bullshit. Van Line, Monkey's Village, Bird Biscuit, A Whole Coffee, La La Land, a brand shop.
That's all in Austin.
Yeah, it is. Bar Partners, you can afford it. Museum of the Wear. Weird. Oh, yeah, the D cut off. Austin Souvenirs, Jackalope. Austin Souvenirs. You guys are, it's the same state. Why are you buying souvenirs?
Bro,
we're traveling from like Ohio.
Austin is a different culture here than it is in Dallas.
Sure, but like
it's walkable.
Uptown's walkable
liberal as well.
Well, Dallas as a city's liberal, and Uptown's very walkable in Dallas. No. Uptown is very walkable in Dallas.
Not really.
What are you talking about? I know Austin, and I almost moved to Uptown. So yes, it is.
The reason I'd say
where you are, you're right. It's not
because there's more homeless people in Dallas that could.
Not in Uptown. There's more homeless people in Austin objectively than Uptown.
Okay, hey, you're right. Wrong.
Okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Birdaff, Jackalope. DoorDash
was in Austin.
That's what
Black Rifle Coffee, Panda Express, DoorDash.
Fucking Yoshiko, Japanese, $81. Guys, I don't use fucking DoorDash. If you use DoorDash, you're fucking retarded. Like, people bitch about the economy. No, you're dumb. People are dumb. Like there's a pandemic of stupidity. That's the real pandemic.
DoorDash
was in Austin.
Black Rifle Coffee, Panda Express.
Black Rifle Coffee. So he's ordering coffee online from this company. This is a fucking what do you call it? A conservative company. Too. So he's probably watching like conservative media and stuff like that, but he's living in complete fucking hypocrisy. You know, Chipotle, $40 fucking dollars, $34 fucking dollars. Okay. Dutch Bros, $20. Panda Express, 17.43.
Dutch Bros, Chipotle, McDonald's, or Ranger. McDonald's is crazy. Roku, bullshit. Red River, Stop, Panda Express, Apple Bell is probably his OF, maybe, who knows. Road Ranger, Airbnb, Chicken Express, Taco Bell, bullshit, McDonald's. Thousands spent on bullshit. Going out to eat, bullshit, miscellaneous bullshit, crazy. Miscellaneous bullshit, $2,000. Bullshit food, going out to eat, $1,600.
$1,600. If you put $1,000 a month into the S&P 500 for 20 years, by the end of those 20 years, you're going to have a bare minimum of $2 million. And he's blowing this 1,500.
You can't complain about being in debt. You guys are just being kids having fun. Okay, First Bank, I'm guessing that's you. $17. Started with negative $8.95, by the way.
What?
This is who you're going to be with.
Wait, what?
She doesn't give a fuck. Look at her. She's like, she has Down syndrome or something.
She overdrafted $55, asked for her dad to give her $100, and he gave it.
Yeah, it's for all the bullshit spending she does, by the way. The Connoisseur, Moby Dick's Gift Shop, Island Sports, The Islander, St. Joe's Pizza, thrift store, Sharon's Totally, bullshit, House of Sports, Cash App, Apple Bell, Subway, I Love Nelson Spa, Hill Cafe, K Ritz Brewing, Paige Davidson's, Brass Bunny, bullshit, Red River Stop, bullshit, Venmo, Cash App, Wendy's, DoorDash, bullshit, Seven Brew, bullshit, McDonald's, Cafe, I Love Nails, bullshit, Brahms, Cash App, Taco, Casa, Hills Cafe, Coffee, Lenny's Trailer, bullshit, Austin Night Market, Howdy's Vintage, Macy's, Wendy's, Road Ranger, Seven Brew Coffee, Apple Bill. You guys are degenerates. You know, the money you make, if you were investing this properly, especially with the blessed situation of the house being purchased that she has, you guys would be multi-millionaires by the time you're retired. This is pathetic the way you guys are living. Pathetic in every way whatsoever. You should be embarrassed. I am. You'd have the best futures out of anyone who's been on the show if you just acted like adults.
You don't go to McDonald's every once in a while?
I can afford it, and unfortunately, no, I'm banned.
Oh, McDonald's.
Well, he's on a diet, bro.
My girlfriend. Well, not really. I'm kind of flatlined. But even still, I don't want to gain.
Well, I mean,
his girlfriend banned him from McDonald's. I think it shows all you know right there with Caleb as well. American guys are just so cucked. Like, it's hilarious. It is truly hilarious to see American men enslave themselves with the shackles of mediocrity by listening to their fucking women nonstop, micromanage every aspect of their life. Truly hilarious how pathetic these guys are.
Work out so we can eat.
$1,213.97. That's our minimum monthly payments. Now rent, we don't really have it, right?
$1,430.
It's 14.
How?
I
thought
pay
you
for
bought
it.
the house.
I pay for it.
Huh?
He
It's a
bought it, but
mortgage.
we pay
It's
it.
LLC that purchased it
Sake. Okay, so what is it? 1,000
for $1,430.
utilities, gas, electric, internet.
Our gas, electric, internet, $55 for
Internet.
Wi-Fi, $100 for water, $175 for electric.
No gas?
No.
$330 phone bill.
Phone bills was $240.
What the
$60 because my brother is on my line as well.
Okay. 180. Gas, vroom, drive.
$400 because I do Spark and that's a delivery thing for Walmart.
Car insurance. What about your gas?
I pay for it.
Oh, so 100 total?
400 total.
400.
400.
Oh,
400 total, and then 284 for insurance.
600 for groceries. Totally fine. Meal plan. TP fund, anything else to survive, $200. Tampons, makeup, haircuts, all that good stuff. Medical healthcare copays.
She goes to the doctor often, and she has actual debt from her doctor.
What's wrong with you? Besides,
she
you
has
looking
depression.
places.
She has depression.
Mm-hmm. So what's your copays?
$70.
How frequently? Doctor or therapy? I thought you was only
Doctor.
$70
You're
a
anti-therapy,
week.
but
A week. $70 a
you're
week.
anti-therapy, but you have depression?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to talk to the therapist.
Who are you going to for $80 or $70 a week?
Her
Doctor?
her physician, bro.
Mhm.
Like her
What?
clinic.
She goes to what? A week?
Not
For
a
what?
week. I don't go every week.
Yeah, you do. You take off work for that reason, and
I owe $270.
you gave them more than 3 doctor's notes this year, and we're only in May.
Oh, wait, but that's not once a week though.
No.
No. This month has been once a week.
Is it $280 a month or not? What is it?
What do you think?
Copays.
What do you think?
I don't know. I pay like $270 in copays this month.
Ah!
So however,
Yeah,
Does
exactly.
he keep going to the doctor? Why?
because he keeps changing my medicine.
What? That quick?
Yes.
Yeah, because if I don't think it works, I'm not taking it. So I go.
So she doesn't think anything fucking works. You know? She just like and it's so funny to see how this chick is just lacking accountability everywhere. Anytime she runs into something hard, she does want to do it. Guaranteed bona fide loser in every single way. Because if you run from hard shit every single time that hard shit comes your way, then you're going to just grow up and be a loser. Period. Like there's no, like, what are we even doing here? And what's crazy is her doctor doesn't give a fuck about her. Her doctor is just fleecing her, by the way, by just giving her new drug after new drug after new drug.
Back.
Okay. Yeah, you're horrible.
Well, I don't want to take medicine for no reason.
But you don't know. It takes time for something to work.
Well, she doesn't want to talk about her problems with anybody.
You don't go to
Her doctor advised her to go to therapy, but she doesn't
not
want
even
to.
just doctor. What about the one who psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't talk to them.
That's the one who's better at prescribing medicine usually. Dude, you're weird.
Just see my regular doctor.
Yeah, shut the f up. $80. You have no hope. $80 a month for subscriptions. Anything else that needs to be in this budget? You have any pets?
Yes, we Pug. Actually,
Name's Apollo.
he's 2 years old.
Okay, $50 for pet insurance. How much for pet food?
It's around like $40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in here?
Do you have anything else? Well, she also makes $185 every 2 weeks with her dad because
I clean offices. I clean his office.
so yeah. So add that to the income as well. We don't have any other subscriptions or anything.
I think we've added all up before.
I did. You didn't care about it because you didn't want to listen to it.
Oh, okay. So a couple of things. You mentioned in the green room you have a Best Buy credit card.
Yeah. It's at $153. I used it for my
$153?
$853.
What's your minimum, asshole?
$30.
Oh.
Sorry, bro. I didn't hear you. Like actually,
What's
but
your minimum?
$30.
Okay. Oh, what is this? It's an Upstart as well.
Oh yeah, that's $2,000 for another 2 credit cards because I have 5 in total.
Dude, there shouldn't be more at this point. Oh, minimum payment is
$70.
70. Me, man. Okay, so now it's $5,177.97 a month. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Are all the credit cards
How
on
much
there?
does she get with her dad? Yeah,
175. What'd you get?
175
For 2 weeks, so twice.
It doesn't really. Okay, but even still, if you combine 6,450, which I don't even know if we should at this point. It's just like, what a mess this is. Okay, you have an extra 1,272. Let's give you 272 in fun money.
So I feel like we do pretty good if we have extra money.
Yeah, that's not how
Leftover?
this works, bitch.
Because all we're gonna do with the extra money is to do stupid shit that we have been doing.
I need the top of your document. Where is it? There it is. You have it. Okay.
How much did you spend last month? Did I say 12 grand?
Yeah.
Oh, how much did we make, babe?
Maybe.
Come on, babe.
Maybe.
You don't know where this is.
Well, that's not your actual income because there are like Zells and stuff. It was weird. You guys made like actually like it was like almost 5,000. Okay, either way, doesn't really matter. Listen, it takes 2 years to pay off. That's totally fine. And I give you a fund budget that people don't get of almost $300. And save up a 6-month emergency fund. Then live 50, 30, 20 for the rest of your life. You guys will be multimillionaires. This is the easiest thing ever. You're just a spoiled bitch and you have no self-control. You guys are crazy. I want to see how you guys text each other.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to be going through that in the post show. We're also going to call her dad in the post show. There's also something else absolutely crazy. Okay. We'll see. So make sure to join us in the post show. Let's get the Hammer financial score. Spending in a budget, overspend 0 to 10. Dad, no collections. I'm doing household here.
I do have collections. 1,000 and then 600.
Why am I finding out debts an hour 36 minutes in? 0 out of 10. Go f yourself. No savings. 0 out of 10. No retirement. 0 out of 10. Who's on the title for the house?
My dad?
Just the dad, not you. So 0 out of 10. Go f yourself. You have access to the LLC? Does it? Okay. Hammer financial score 0 out of 10. Get yours at calebhammer.com. Join Hammerly. Click the join button. Get 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week. Join us for the extra 20 minutes in this episode called the Financial Audit.
Oh my God. So look, guys, like I just wanted to break that down because I happened to be floating around YouTube and I checked this one out. And the point I'm trying to tell you here is when you hear all these red pill people, when you hear all the guys online saying, oh, feminism is ruining everything and women are cooked and everything's fucked. It's actually it's actually not the case because everything sucks right now because men suck. Everything is trash right now because men are gassing women up in America beyond all fucking recognition of a normal human being. And they've become these entitled animals that don't fucking add any value to anybody's life. Because when you consistently give the easy life and the easy choice and the easy path to people, they don't become strong. They don't become people of good character. And they don't become fucking, you know, like a high quality individual. And that's exactly what you have here with this chick. The problem here with this relationship is this guy should have kicked her to the curb years ago. And if you're in a relationship and your woman stops having sex with you, if you're in a relationship and you're having sex 1 time a month, bro, your girl doesn't fucking like you and you need to break up with her and leave. Period. The problem is not the women. The problem is the men, because the men have made the women this way. So if you want my help, go ahead, click the link in the description box below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back, me and Paul,